Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Voyage of Shadows. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch, link in the description below.
Hear my own voice.
Yo, honestly, same. The first few seconds, I was cringing as I was listening back.
Just being egotist like me and be like, hell yeah, that voice is sexy as hell.
Oh yeah.
Easy as shit. Oh, Isaac.
Okay.
POV Isaac last session.
Alright, that is where we pick up with Gillistrand, for the most part being teleported to this new scenery. Oh god, you okay?
Yeah, I just elbowed my mic arm.
Wait, was he actually physically teleported?
Not fit. For you all, he's still there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. Couldn't get rid of that. I had someone else's stream up and I couldn't get rid of the video.
You mean to tell me he's sleeping again?
For you all, this is all happening like
Yeah, just making a joke.
simultaneously. You can't tell anything.
We still have 2 hours on our water breathing, right?
Yeah.
It took quite a while to get here, so you probably have like an hour or so left.
Cool.
But Gillistrand, you touch the ship remnant. You see a flash of light, and you are now standing aboard a fairly nice, fairly fancy ship. Nothing large, not like the guys mostly, but a fairly decent sized ship. Surrounding you are people of wealth and fine garb, all wearing a almost like a suit, but it is a robe, a gown. There was music playing, various instruments. The people around you are each playing one. There are crew among you, tending to the ship as usual, and it seems as though it is a celebration of sorts. You look down at yourself, and you are also wearing one of these dress gowns, with an instrument in your own hands, and a blade at your side. You look at your garments and you notice a emblem, a sign that you recognize of the Voyage College, one that you don't know the name of, or you don't remember, but one that when you awoken all those months ago, years ago, that you had on your person, a letter. It is the same emblem. You look around at the people around you, and they too have the same emblems sewn onto their clothing. A feeling of anxiety and knowing now comes over you. And then there was another flash, and now the sky is dark and black. There was a loud thunderstorm in the air, lightning striking around you. The fellow crew around you, your compatriots, fellow bards, all take shelter as best they can. The crew around you are running around furiously. You are still outside, being pummeled by rain, and then you hear a loud crack and twist. You turn around quickly to see one of the masts has been struck by lightning and is currently aflame, and it is twisting and falling. You try to dodge out of the way, and it just barely misses you, but you feel something against your head, a sharp pain, and then blackness. Every so often you awaken again to see just slight glimpses of people shouting and running, and then you hear another loud crash, and then you black out again, and you reawaken, and you all back to your very first memory that you have, your first coherent memory. And it is just you with your bald's letter. And then darkness. And you open your eyes again and you're with your compatriots on the ocean, touching the piece of ship.
He'll breathe in. I don't know if you're breathing underwater or not. He'll suck water in. I don't know. I'm underwater. It's weird. He'll just start scrambling to look inside of the ship as much as he can, whatever's left on the inside.
Are we on the correct map?
Should
Are you in the cave with us?
No.
You should be on the Kuatoa Alto map.
I think he's on the boat. Are you in the boat?
Yes.
Oh.
You're on the wrong map. Yeah, we're picking up where we last left off. Was on the Kuatoa map.
Okay.
I don't know how to automatically force you to load into a map without hiding a different map, so...
So Gilshan just
For
took a
the
deep breath.
Yeah, for the most part, go to the last map you were on when we started in the second. That's your best bet. Gillestran, as you start frantically looking throughout the wreckage now, looking for anything else, most of the remnants are just this side of the ship. It's mostly just a few planks of wood still attached to each other, with the name of the ship written across it. But as you continue to search, you do find just basically wedged into one of the crevices, between two pieces of the wood that have kind of warped and cracked. You find an old rusted instrument. You find an old flute, metallic flute, that has since rusted and bent a little bit.
He'll try to pull it out of the little crack that it's in. And he'll shove it into his bag quickly, hoping that nobody sees it. And then he's gonna swim out of the wreckage.
Did we notice him gasp suddenly?
Yeah, that part would have been obvious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so basically what you all saw was 1 second, Gillistrand is just searching the wreckage as normal. He touches close to the name. He then gasps and then starts frantically searching. That's all y'all saw. That's basically like just 2 to 3 seconds, mint max, of that happening.
Did you find something? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I need to process some things.
Narrows eyes.
You want some forget-me water? Isaac produced the vial of that river juice he got earlier.
You know that's not permanent, right? Even if I drink it now, it won't help.
Isaac shrugs.
It's corked, right? Please tell me it's corked.
Yes.
Okay. It just fucking flows around us. We forget why we're underwater.
We should get out of here while we can. And he'll start swimming away.
As we probably put Koto, I just wave at them like, bye.
As you all begin to leave, the Kuoto will watch you distinctly.
How old is this one looking? Can I tell?
Very difficult to tell. It's a completely different race, and it's a race that isn't commonly seen.
Leap.
Hey kid, you want to kill a kraken? I'll leave angrily.
Big gasp and looks a little shocked. Looks another Kuoto.
I'm gonna take the actual staircase, unlike you people.
No, I mean, you can all swim, so
Isaac's walking.
it's a little...
It would be amazing if you even said anything in gibberish in the language.
I'm pretty sure I just said something about his mother. Or just genealogy in general.
Alright. You all gather up and begin to leave the Kuatoa behind you, going back to the worshipping. And as you go through the coal crevice before you, eventually you meet back up with Bullock Black, who is patiently waiting, looking a little nervous, and then he sees you approach with the trident, and he shows excitement. Begins to swim up to you, but pauses and waits.
Can we see him pause and wait?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so if I say it, you say it. Pretty much.
Is everything alright?
Just throwing that out there.
We have what we came for. Let us move.
He nods.
Okay. Let's go.
He looks to Crest. Looks at you all and begins swimming back, making sure to stay behind relatively close so you can all keep up with him, as he is really your only vision in this area for the most part, for most of you. And eventually he leads you all through the ocean caverns, back up to Gaia's Mercy. And by this time, as you finally make it back topside, you begin to feel the need for water to breathe leave you.
Sorry, in my head I just said to myself, the need for speed.
God.
Oh no. Okay.
The need for oxygen.
And ka-chow!
To the boat.
You all
Banana.
make your way back to the surface, climb up on to the side of the ship. And you can, there you find Captain Sultan and the rest of his crew patiently waiting for you.
Don't forget to get rid of the swimming thing. Guys.
Oh, I guess they're just under the water. Wait, shit, I can't turn mine off.
Just hit
Oh,
elevation and click 0.
Oh, yeah.
Just elevation and then okay, and you'll be fine.
Gosh.
Tovin, you still here?
Yeah, I just had to disconnect because I have the wrong token saved.
Why'd you have to disconnect?
Tovin died?
Tovin's dead?
I can't believe Tovin's dead.
Can't believe Tovin's dead.
Oh, I'm
I
back.
take his soul gem and I take the trident.
Gillistrand will approach the captain and say, "We have the item we needed."
He'll notice you all on the ship and nod. Alright, well, what was it?
Well,
I
it
mean,
was much
stick.
more than a stick.
And they just point at Tovin.
Alright, I just hold up the. I just like walk with the trident like a walking stick.
It's
Some
this.
stick, huh?
Well, that's quite impressive, I suppose.
I plan to study it once I have some time. But we did make a promise to return it. But did you tell us that we promised? I don't remember if you told us.
Oh yeah, we don't know if you
You all know nothing of the deal that was made. Only Tovin knows, and he hasn't told anyone yet. Until he wishes.
It is a supposed magic artifact that will help us defeat the Kraken. However, it's a temporary keepsake.
You're saying we're gonna return that thing?
If fate wills it so.
Is it fate or your own moral conscience?
We have to live through the Kraken fight first.
Strange creatures they were.
I've run into worse, if I'm going to be honest.
They're water-breathing goblins. What do you expect?
You've never had to, like, teach 5-year-olds.
Captain, have you ever heard of blah blah blah?
He raises an eyebrow.
It's the god they worship.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I guess we should head back towards the Kraken then.
Indeed. Tovin, may I see the item?
Of course.
I'm just gonna cast Identify. I don't care about saving spell slots anymore.
Oh my god!
Be aware, we have 3 days time. Later.
Alright. Alright, you begin to cast Identify on the trident. Let me get all that for you. Music's going way sad.
We're no longer
What the hell?
underwater. We're now in a ship.
Why did it fucking post that link? I copied this link. I copied this
Wait,
link.
Did the Kraken follow us?
No, the Kraken didn't follow you. Why did it do that?
There he is.
Why?
Get him.
Why is my internet being shit?
Because it's 2021.
Instead of one seaweed, I ate the two seaweed. I turned
Everything
to
that
fish.
will go wrong at the worst possible time.
Honestly.
Knowledge. Ancient wisdom.
Alright. So, in your notes channel, you can find
Ooh.
all the information for that item.
Okay. It's a trident, it's a martial weapon. Okay.
I'm going to pull out one of my skull bombs and offer it to Tobin. I'll trade you.
No.
Whoa!
I'm doing proficient in tridents.
Alright,
I like the god's name.
so currently, the only person who knows this is Gillistron until he tells any of you.
The only one who can wield it, I believe, is Gundra and Tovin. Because I think so. So, Gillistran's gonna take it out and sort of stare at it for a second with pulling out a pearl to wave over the object. His eyes will flash and then he'll look at it with a little bit of shock, seeing that it's actually stronger than he thought, considering that the Kuatua seemed kind of stupid to him. And then I'm sorry. And then he's going to take it out, put it, and hand it over back to Tovin, and he'll say, "You should either. The only ones who can use it right now are either you or Gundra, Tovin. And to be honest, I think you'd be better with it. Also, spend some time with it. You'll be able to learn what it has to offer if you spend a little time."
Very well.
That's a hefty boy.
Alright. And as this conversation is happening, Captain Sultan has begun to steer the ship back towards the lair of the Kraken. Another day and a half journey.
Isaac,
Hello.
you are the twice cursed no more.
You're thrice cursed, actually.
I cast remove curse.
He did it. He did the thing.
You did the thing.
He did the thing. Okay. For all costs. Holy shit! All of them.
Wait, shit, am I free of the boat now?
I believe he said that's not the one you could be freed from.
Oh.
It was never asked.
Oh, wait. I thought we did.
Wait, am I free of the boat now?
No, no one asked.
Oh, shit.
Well, some things happen.
Okay.
Tovin, you place your hand and your holy symbol on Isaac, and your divine magics intertwine into his being. Isaac, you feel a warm sensation cover you, and you hear just the slightest ticking of gears in the back of your mind. Your body feels rejuvenated and stronger than it has in these past few days. You feel your face, which had been your face, your skin, become more taut as it had become wrinklier from your previous week encounter. And although you can't visibly see it, it is somewhat noticeable. Your bones feel fresher and not as achy. Your muscles strengthen. And you feel that the curse upon you by the sarcophagus you opened is no longer a part of you. And the age given upon you by the spectral captain is no longer a part of you. Your connection with the ship, you're unsure of. Mostly because none of you were aware of it to begin with.
That is fair.
So you don't know.
True.
That part you don't know because it didn't make you feel any different. You don't know.
Remember, we've cursed the captain. Kidding.
Isaac.
We don't know that.
Isaac is going to remove the mummy head from his inventory. Fuck you, mummy, and throw it into the ocean.
Oh my god, you threw away your head.
Wait.
Can I try and stop that from going to the ocean?
You want the mummy head?
You can try. How would you like to try?
I would like to stop him from trying to throw it.
Okay, but how?
Grabbing his arm.
Okay, that's a grapple check.
You could always just tell him, don't.
So that
Wait,
that would be an athletics check versus Isaac's either athletics or acrobatics.
Am I allowed to say Isaac would stop if he heard Tovin say, wait, stop?
Did you say wait, stop?
Yes.
You just said it in there.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah.
Alright, Isaac's gonna be in the throwing pose with the mummy head in his right hand, and then just trying to give Tovin a weird look.
Alright, so
Give it here.
Tovin yells wait, stop, and then just basically grabs you and you're like, holy shit.
What did you say?
Before you do that, just a precaution.
And I cast it on the mummy head.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Okay. Fair enough.
What level?
Now do with it what you will.
What level spell is that again?
Third.
Damn.
Wait, shit, now I can't get... There we go.
You didn't update your spell counter. How dare you?
I don't know how to do that.
I really need to record my map tool introduction.
Oh.
When you go into
Strad,
when you
give
go
him
into
your spell.
when you go into your token properties, double click the token, go into properties, and spells, power points, whatever the fuck it's called, spell powers, whatever. You see S1 level, whatever the fuck it's called, where it says 1, and then it says currently it has a 3 next to it, and then it says S level 1 max equals 3. You do the same thing for each one, and for however many spell slots you have currently. Max being your maximum amount of spell slots, and the other one being the current amount you have. So currently, when you look at it, it should say your S level 3 -2 because you hit the button you haven't updated. Anyway,
right, I'll do that right now.
Proceed.
Or the mummy in the sea.
Okay.
The uncursed mummy.
Okay. You throw the mummy head into the sea.
Get fucked! Alright, well that was nice.
I just tell the crest.
You know, I was gonna tell him to feed it to the crack and see if he could get a curse from it, but oh well.
Shit, that was a good idea.
Oh, that's that. I'll be in our quarters.
Captain, why haven't we ever used the ballista?
He looks at you. We have.
Have we? I thought we've only ever used the cannons.
Yes, we have.
No, we. He just kind of blushes you off. Continues sailing.
As Tovin enters the room, you'll see Gillistrand is sitting in his bunk with a long rusted object, attempting to scrub the shed of it, trying to get the rust off.
Is that what you found?
Yes, I'm attempting to restore it. Hopefully I can remember whose it was so I can... I don't know. I don't think I even want to know my past, but it's coming back at me faster than I was expecting. I'm gonna go to sleep.
So, but is brr even a real thing, or?
He shrugs.
Oh,
What are they the god of?
priestess says it's the goddess of our peoples. I don't pay too much attention.
Do they collect random items from the sea? Because we saw multiple different things in there.
Oh, those are gifts.
All right then.
I just don't want to question any more from that now.
But thank you once again for the tip on the
I do the air quotes.
stick.
I go downstairs to go eat. Wee.
All right. Anyone else doing anything? Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Gillistrand's just attempting to sleep at the same time, also scrubbing the flute in frustration. So
I'm just in the kitchen eating and then probably sleeping.
Isaac is minorly playing with the ballista.
As well as probably practicing with his axe every now and again.
So you said that on the trident there were like runes all over it, like Are they like in a language like Tobin doesn't know?
The trident is a three-pronged typical trident, the shaft of which is adorned with various sea life motifs and etchings. They are arcane runes along it, going along with the motifs that go along the shaft to the three prongs. And the sea life motif goes along the three prongs and to what resemble eel-like figureheads, where the three prongs come out of the open mouths. The arcane runes themselves are arcane, is the language of all spellcasters and all that kind of stuff. No specific language, it's kind of like calculus, I guess, if you want to think of it that way.
All right.
Chris, are you doing anything?
No.
Alright. The captain begins the day-and-a-half journey back to the lair of the Kraken. Are any of you doing anything particular to try and prepare for the upcoming?
I don't know. Would Tovin attune to the thing? Because Tovin's the one with the trident. And he has to
I'll
attune
attune to it.
Since you attuned to it, you learned all of its effects, because that's how attunement works. Because it's weird.
Pretty much. Pretty
Nice.
much. Unless it's like hidden stuff, which guys, but
Yeah, like
pretty
curses. Curses are like one of the only things.
much.
Now time to make a macro. Woo!
Yeah.
But I would have probably got down to the potion guy and asked for some potions or something.
Hey, don't steal my idea.
Hey, I said it and you just went pew over there.
You get down there as it's already at the door.
Alright, so Tovin, as you attune to the weapon, you feel all of the innate power within it, and you find yourself able to fully comprehend what it is capable of. And as you two basically run down, trying to beat each other to the infirmary, basically. The door is closed as usual.
You gonna knock on that thing or just stand there?
Knock, knock, knock.
Alright. You knock in from inside. You hear, hey, come in, come in. And inside you see the doc, who is currently sitting at his desk, flipped around, glasses that he's now wearing on his nose. He looks up at you. Hello. Yes.
I'm in need of a haste potion.
Well, that is very specific and very difficult to come by, and also very difficult to make.
I will also take an enlarge potion.
Yes. Okay. If I was a potion shop, I could do that for you. Unfortunately, I am not. And unfortunately, most of my supplies have run dry.
Alright, ignore him. Ignore him for his outrageous requests. So what current potions do you have currently with the supplies that you have?
We are about to go punch a kraken. I don't think these are outrageous things to ask for. In my case, literally.
Just be happy your curse got removed.
He opens up the drawer next to him and looks inside. Looks over at you. Not good. I mostly just have bandages, stuff to mend wounds and bones. Nothing magical anymore. We've run out of stock opposed to what they've already given you when Gillistron aided me in making them.
Damn. And doesn't help we're in the middle of the ocean.
No,
I think I hear clinking coming. Oh, yep, there it is.
Try and make something out of this.
And I hand him the water breathing stock.
He takes it. Oh, look at this. I could make something out of this, yes. It's quite a big one, yes. It would take me about a day.
That sounds great.
Excellent. Hey, but as I said before, I have unfortunately ran out of a lot of my necessary equipment and components to make any decent potions.
I believe we still have the greater healing that you and Gilstern have made, and I'll say once again, thank you for those.
It is what I do. But use them wisely.
Yeah.
Well, don't take too long with what I gave you.
Ignore the bolt's head.
We usually do.
I know he's fine. He's just on edge. We all are. But I suggest you make preparations. Do you know what the current plan is?
And the what now?
The current plan for what we ought to do next?
The current plan is head back to the Kraken's place again, near the whirlpools. And, well, from the information we got, is with a stick, which turned out to be a trident, is to help us breathe underwater in case if we do need to fight it under there.
He nods, kind of rubs his head a little bit. Oh, yeah, another scrap with the beast. I see. Oh, well.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I just need to prepare for the inevitability of more of the men being severely injured and or dying.
But hopefully you'll be able to prepare the stuff with the stock that he just gave you for breathing under the water, in case if things do go south.
Oh yes, the requirements for that concoction are not really necessary for healing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll leave it to it.
And I walk out the room.
Well, if you ever happen to come by a potion of haste, I could very much use it, but I appreciate your time. And I'm gonna leave the room.
No. Well, hello, Gilstrand.
Wow, everyone's just stuff under here, isn't there?
You see, Gillistrand is currently, like, this is the only room in the ship that he hasn't been in, and he ignored it previously, but he's might die, so he's kind of curious, and he wants to know how this works. Because he's looking at the door, trying to see if there's any way in, but it's locked, and he knows that, so...
Oh? Trying to break in somewhere?
Oh, I wouldn't break in. I'm just curious as to what's on the other side.
That sounds like you want to break in.
Not break in. I was debating summoning Striker again in the form of a bug and sending him under the door.
That's called
I believe
breaking
I have something to open the door with.
I take out the tools.
Alternatively, we can use this, and he's going to pick up the grappling hook right here.
Don't break down the door.
Destroy the door.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, I go to the door with the tools. Do I have to roll anything? Or...
What tools are you using?
The tools of thievery.
Where
The
fuck did you
thieves'
get these?
tools. Remember, I bought the components to make one.
No, I don't. It was like 2 months ago. No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was first session.
That was first session.
Guys, did we ever just knock on the door?
But to answer your question, it is... well, one, are you even proficient in these tools?
No.
Okay, then it's just going to be a straight-up dexterity check.
Alright, got you. I ignore what he said. Bonk.
Okay.
Can I guidance?
If you would like to, yes. Damn you, guidance and saying it can be used after the roll has already been made.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Okay, well, luckily the lock isn't extremely difficult. And this is your first time pretty much doing this.
Yeah.
But
You hear?
with the guidance of Tovin magically infusing you as you
You hear the light ticking of gears as you try and pick this lock.
A little back room. I'm good, thank
That's
you.
true, that's true. As you begin to walk the lockpick into place, shimmering it, basically just doing what you've seen in stories, Hordovin stories, trying to mimic it. It takes you quite a while, and it's not masterful in any way, but eventually you get it to hear a little click and a little ping, and eventually you hear the lock click.
Ah, there we go. After you.
And I motion for him to open the door.
Gillistrand's gonna knock on the door first and say, "I'm coming in," and then he'll open the door and just walk in.
You're really bad at breaking into places. We're gonna talk about this later.
I'm coming in. Whoop. All right.
Dynamic entry.
All right.
No, that would have been if we used the grappling hook.
A few things happen. I don't know if I can just control Z in this way. As you enter, you see. No, I can't. I gotta do it right. Damn it. See if this works. You say that.
Ooh.
Oh,
You see a room full of metal gears and pistons and valves, and they're all running. They're currently. This room is very loud. You've heard this sound much before. Don't move in yet. I'm not done.
Get back!
there is something else you see, and let me tell you.
Like a horse. Whoa, there.
In the center of the room, you see a massive crystalline structure, and it is connected to a lot of these gears and metallic equipment. These pistons that are currently going off of it. And as you enter, you see an individual, a very large individual. And as you open the door and announce yourself, they turn around to meet you, and what you see is a massive humanoid that resembles a crustacean. Two long antennae going above their head and back. They are basically almost scraping the top of this machine, and they are currently maneuvering the equipment around till you intruded. One of their arms is metallic and humanoid-like, like the arm of a hand. The other is a large claw. You see this individual.
oh,
They glare at you. Foolish! How'd you open the door?
I'll slowly put the grappling hook back on the shelf.
Oh,
It's not
my
dinner
friend
time yet.
my friend opened it for me. I was just wanting to see what was in here. I was curious, and I'm going to possibly be dying soon, so I thought I might as well snoop around a little.
This room private.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No
but
crew
can I
allowed in here.
can I at least look at it? It seems like quite the machine.
No need to look, no break.
Of course, I won't
just
touch anything.
Kind of tries to squeeze in between the equipment. Move.
Oh no, I'm not going to do that.
And currently he is just wedged into this very small door frame. It's almost hard to imagine how he gets in and out, if he even does.
Well,
Who'd you?
my name's Gillistrand. I'm one of the hired mercenaries. I came from the Wizards College. I'm quite knowledgeable about most things arcane, and I assume this is an arcane engine.
Smarty pants. You think you know more than cancer?
Of course not. The machine
You
is run
think
by you,
can
does it
run
not?
machine better than I can?
His name is Kansas.
He's crab.
No. I just wanted to see how it worked. I haven't worked with machines like this. I was more about the magic side. I trust your work. I just wanted to see how it worked. Learning is the best thing in the world, is it not?
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy.
He's just a nerd. He wants to know everything.
Who
One little look won't
you?
hurt.
Oh no! I rolled a 4 and a 20.
Can I?
Damn it!
Can I? Oh wait. Well, I guess I was
My
gonna.
name is Dundra. I am basically the babysitter of this party, almost close to. Well, I guess for this kid.
You babysitter. Who opened door? Why you not watch care properly?
That part doesn't matter at the moment. He was just very interested in what was in here.
I'm not a child. I don't. What?
Shh.
He's just gonna get frustrated, and he's gonna stomp on the ground and teleport to up the stairs. Yoink.
You see, he's throwing a tantrum now.
You wouldn't happen to have any haste potions, would you?
No. Who
Motherfucker.
are you?
My name is Gillistrand.
You another child for babysitting.
Effectively, yes.
Why are there so many children on this boat?
no,
Because
you
your
tell me.
captain needed people to curse.
Did you know about this?
Who are you?
His name is also Gillistrand.
Well, do you know about that?
I know machine. Cancel build. Cancel make work.
Well, Kenzer, I'll have to say you're doing an amazing job. Just to let you know as a heads up, we're gonna fight a beast. And we might be looking
kraken.
for, yes, a kraken. And we're just trying to find things to help us in said fight. I was wondering if you have anything useful for us.
Persuasion check.
Oh, baby.
Alright, as you speak,
Guidance.
Like for that.
the individual in front of you, you swear you see a small tear coming out the side of his eye. He quickly turns around, wipes it away, and turns back. You think I do a good job?
Yes, indeed.
You've done a great job.
No one joke, I saw you do a good job before. What do you
You've kept
want?
the ship running.
What do you want?
Do you have
Josh.
anything to aid us in that fight?
I just make ship go.
Question. What is that crystal behind you?
He turns around, looks at you. It power source. It make things go.
Soul gems.
Does it look similar to this?
And I pull out my soul gem.
That puny sauce. That not too much.
Are you... Is this boat powered by the souls of the damned?
Just kind of looks like you curious. No, they're crazy. It's just powered by regular souls.
Ah. I'm actually very into this. I fully support this.
I'm really glad Gillistrand isn't here to hear this conversation because he would have been so unsettled. He would have been so unsettled by this shit.
Wait. Question. If we put more souls in there, will the ship get stronger?
No. Crystal can't hold no more. Not too empty.
Yeah.
So how do you get more souls?
Well, that's pretty easy if I'm going to be honest, Toad.
Maybe we could trap the soul of a kraken in this.
No, it's too tiny. Yeah, you go to wizard, and the wizard man puts the stuff in the crystal, and it makes it go boom.
You know a wizard, though he might have ethical complications with this.
Where
It
did you
was the
find
child that stomped away,
Does he?
per se.
The baby knows how to put souls in crystal?
He's very knowledgeable for a kid.
Yes.
To be fair, probably not.
Persuasion check. I don't know if you would even really know, so persuasion check.
Would it be aided if he was helping me? I mean, either
Would it
way,
be
it's still-
disadvantage if I'm just helping him?
It
No, it's
would
fine.
have been an advantage if you would have said you were helping him.
Oh well, it's 11. I stick with it.
Gun so doubtful.
Oh.
Would you be amenable to letting me look at it? I won't touch anything. I'm also a bit knowledgeable of mechanical maintenance.
If
A wizard
he-
in the tower once had me as his servant.
But let's put it this way: if he breaks any of the gems, he just has one in him. You just add it to the pile.
No, his gym too small.
You said your gem's too small.
We're all too small compared to him. So,
Isaac
Look.
opens and closes his mouth a few times.
One look won't hurt. I say allow the construct to take a look at it.
Persuasion check.
Damn! Can Tobin roll that? I'll be aiding him with that.
I give him disadvantage.
No.
Technically, you could if you said something.
No!
Badly.
Stop it!
But the roll has been made. The fuck is a D44?
It's not right.
26.
44 bless, yes.
Okay.
29,
He
actually.
points at you with his middle arm. But no breaking.
Thank you, good sir.
He slowly squeezes back. His basically his carapace is now scratching against the gem behind him and the metal in front of him.
He's a big dude.
Answer: why have we never met?
Don't stay close. Only when eat.
Would you mind if I shared a meal with you sometime?
Yes.
Oh,
How about if we share the meal, but with the door closed?
Why you want to eat tons of food?
but I don't want to eat your food, but I'd like to get to know you
You
better.
said share food. Why you want to eat tons of food?
you don't need to worry about food with me. I don't eat.
It's a term of phrase. It means spend time together while eating, but I'm not taking any food from you.
That make no sense. Just say what mean.
I would like to get to know you better, both academically and otherwise. Potentially over a meal.
Why over meal? Why not beside meal? Why not
Very
under
well.
meal?
We can do it under meal. That I'm perfectly fine with that. In fact,
I'm checking
let
this
me
crystal.
try.
Okay.
Eat together, make friend.
Why you sound stupid all of a sudden?
it's you're going to have to forgive him. He hit his head a few times. Kraken, in fact, hit his head a few times.
Okay, you're checking the crystal. Make an investigation check.
What, he sounds stupid all of a sudden. Wow.
It's a big crystal. So, yep, it's a big crystal, all right.
Yikes.
You know, you do know it is a soul gem because you're all familiar with such things. But the whole thing around you is pretty complex and is a little beyond you.
Can I determine the like the craftsmanship of these engines and like what race made it, if any? Or like, I don't know.
The craftsmanship of the machinery is it's not extravagant. It makes do. They're all the typical for lack of better explanation, in the field repairs that have been made over the years that it has been running. Those areas that don't look as pristine as they used to. Those areas that are kind of broken and just ramshackly put back together. Difficult to say if any race in particular was responsible for making it. But it is, for the most part, high tech quotations. It is magical in nature just from the power source, but it is currently for you difficult to determine how it was made or who made it, but it's a little obvious what it does. Basically, if you were to try and use any of this, you'd be able to, but to try and replicate it would be very difficult.
Okay.
Would you like some help maintaining this?
No, that's okay.
I can help you. Like this.
Whoops. And I just like cast mending on like a little tiny bolt, like just slightly out of out of its hole.
Alright, you found one of the bolts is that's kind of wiggling a little too much in place, and you cast mending on it, and it kind of screws itself back in and tightens itself as you repair the rivets that was in it that have worn out. That's fancy.
It's magic.
Technically, does the power of the gods count as magic? Or is that just a force of nature?
Yes.
I don't care for philosophy.
So he has a metal arm. Is it like broken in any way, or like?
His metal arm, it's not really broken in any way, but it looks roughed up just from use. It's kind of basically strapped on. It's a prosthetic. It's strapped on to him, and but it seems to have full movement and flexibility.
I can be of much help.
not much room here. You get in the way.
I can roll into a ball.
Mm. Make a persuasion check. I do like soccer. Fine. You help for now.
Much appreciated.
Answer, how did they get you in this room?
I walked in.
Can he fit through the door?
Yes.
No, that wasn't in character. It was a question to the DM that can this huge creature, well, large I guess, fit through this door?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Never mind.
Who knows?
That's
He
he
muted?
opens and closes. No, he opens and closes his mouth a few times and decides not to ask about turning the engine into a bomb. Nope, Gillistrand's back.
Gillistrand comes down the ladder and he'll turn and says, "Okay, well, if you guys are done making fun of me, we should formulate a plan."
So hypothetically, what if we're not?
He's just gonna start going back up the ladder.
Oh,
It's every time.
Paul Gillistrand.
No, but he's right. We probably should think of a plan. Is this open behind him, or?
We'll think of a plan when we get to the whirlpool.
Why not think now?
Because who knows where the Kraken is?
I feel like the fight's going to go the same no matter where we are. Cannons, we punch it, it grapples the ship.
If you go, you have a plan.
Yes.
Alright, well, I guess that settles it then. So we head back up then?
You will.
And I cast Thaumaturgy to slam the door shut.
Ah!
Oh, damn.
Well, rude. I wasn't done trying to talk with the cancer, but alright.
The cancer.
So I open the door as he says that.
You don't hear that. I whisper that to myself. Goodbye.
Okay.
Wait, where does the spider lead to?
It goes to here, and then it goes up here.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, Cancer? Let's get to work.
Gillistrand is all the way up at the top.
Oh, you're at the crow's nest?
Damn, he's fast.
I have bad news for you guys.
Hi.
It's not loud. That's a step stool.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, this? Wait, what's a step stool?
This is a step stool.
That's a step stool?
Ladder's
Gilstrand
right
climbed
here.
that up. What
Ladder's
the heck?
right here.
All
Look-
right,
Look,
well,
at the map.
God, it was
Look at the map
all-
where you would have came out of it. You see a door there?
well,
No, it's
Oh,
floor.
damn, you're right.
It's floor.
No.
There's no
No.
door here.
Trap door to go down here.
all right, well, bam, bam,
Well,
bam,
whoops.
I just follow Gilstrand, blame him. All
Gill-
right.
Gillistrand just teleported on top of a step stool and just teleported around.
I mean, I have 4 teleportation spells that I can cast, so...
And you
Jesus.
two were like, oh, well, I guess we just go uphill. And then you just stand there at the steps to like, it's not working.
Okay, also, question on the trident. So, thrown, it's a 1d6, but just swinging it, piercing it is 1d8, right?
1d8 is two-handed. Throwing is always 1d6, but
Okay, got you.
dual wielding is... Not dual wielding. Two-handed is 1d8. You can
But if
also
you're-
one-handed and not throw it, and it's a 1d6.
Okay. Got you. All right, thank you.
So when we get to the whirlpools, I'm gonna be on the top of the deck trying to like guide us through it or something.
I'm just gonna be on the front of the boat, just looking into the ocean.
I have questions for Crest. Hi, Crest.
Greetings.
What spells do you have prepared?
What specifically are you looking for?
Any kind of buffing spell that could help the team. Haste is preferable, but no one seems to have that.
Other than various forms of healing, I have heroism, invisibility, and expeditious retreat.
Ooh, I like that last one. Okay, well, good to know.
What's the weather like right now, by the way? Is it like nice out, or is it raining, or what?
We are currently at, it's fairly nice out. It's a bit choppy. There's a few waves, but it's sunny out. You see the storm, well, the Kraken lair is out in the distance. Barely, because it is a day and a half travel, but you can see it in the distance.
We have another night's worth of sleep before this, yes?
Yes, because it is a day and a half, so.
Okay.
Technically,
gonna-
if you time it right, you would have 2, but one guarantees
Ghost-
2 if you...
Ghostrand's gonna cast Thunderstep and appear next to this boy. After you guys are gonna hear a really loud ass thunder crack come from the top of the ship. Okay, well, here's one little hitch in the plan. At least the plan I've been thinking of while you guys were fucking around.
Tactically
problem-
fucking around.
Sure. The problem with the trident is that it actually doesn't let us breathe underwater.
Wait, it doesn't?
No. But it does force something that can swim to stay at the surface for a minute.
Well, that works.
So, since Tovin doesn't have to breathe, I think the current plan is to throw him overboard, have him sink down to the Kraken, and then attempt to force the Kraken to come to the surface so we can kill it.
Yep, that works.
Ghosty, I gave you ownership of my token if you needed it.
How often can he use that ability?
3.
3 times a day, I believe.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, by the way, Shepard, is there a range on that?
Let me look.
It doesn't have one in the thing. So I wasn't sure if it had a range or if he can just point to something underwater 200 feet down and just be like, it comes.
It comes.
Somebody clip it.
Whip it.
Somebody clip it.
God,
Fucking do it.
God damn it. Okay,
You did this.
I did do it. My bad.
One person says come, everyone goes crazy.
Yeah, Make it 60 feet then.
Okay.
Just make it the max.
Max range of throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what if we shoot him out of a cannon?
Do you think he'd be down with that? That sounds very.
Yes.
Is there a cannon even big enough to do that?
That's also a good question. He is rather large.
Yeah,
6 cannon height.
Captain,
What?
do we have a cannon big enough to shoot Tovin?
No.
Damn. Well, there goes my plan.
But we have a ballista.
We do have a bullet. We could shoot the trident.
Yes, but that's not how that works. He has to command it. It's not him hitting it with the.
Does he have to be holding the trident to command it?
I believe so.
Damn.
That would make sense, would it not?
If there's a rope attached to the trident and he's holding the rope, is
No.
he technically... Damn.
Okay. So either we're going to have to lure the Kraken back to the surface and then force it to stay here using the trident, or we're going to have to throw Tovin overboard and he's going to have to get close to it to get it to come back up.
I can act as bait.
Are you sure about that?
That nearly killed you last time.
It's nearly killed me twice. I've just accepted this as my fate. That I almost die, but I never will.
What do you think? Here, look at Glick-Black? It's either B or G, I don't remember which.
Rounds.
He shrugs.
True, we could use him as bait.
That's cruel. What?
What?
Well, we should at least let Tovin already knows how the trident works, but we should at least discuss with him.
He's busy with his new best friend.
Who, the cancer or whatever?
Yes. The giant crab monster, which I am very interested in.
He's not a monster. He's just a crab person.
Academically speaking, he is technically of monstrous traits.
That is
Which
true.
I admit is a controversial wording.
Indeed. Well, we best at least
I personally don't see
let
it
him
as a
know.
bad thing. But yes, agreed.
Cord, you have a +7 to hit? What the hell?
What? Where? Oh, I do.
Where does he roll? Where did he roll that?
Oh no, I'm doing a macro for him.
Oh.
We have a +1 to proficiency now,
Wow.
or +3.
Wow.
I still have a +6 Sag.
Gillistrand begins
Dash.
taking his way down to go talk to Tovin.
So, Cancer, what is your species?
Crab.
It's my favorite character.
I see. No parrots? How did you lose your arm?
Sibling ate it.
Serpent? We killed a serpent.
No sibling.
Oh, sibling.
It happens from time to time.
Did you kill your sibling?
No, but I ate his leg.
You'll hear some knocking on the door as Gillistrand comes down.
Not done no time yet.
I thought I use the door.
To do what?
The planet open.
Why you open door? It's not done no time yet.
Tovin, I need to speak with you. Nice to see you
This will
again,
only be a minute.
sir.
1, 2, 3,
You can speak to me at the door.
5, 6, 7,
So,
8, 9,
Tovin, you know how the trident works. We need it to
50.
keep the fucking the kraken at the surface. But
Yes.
we have to figure out a way to either bring the kraken to the surface to keep it there, or you're going to have to dive into the depths and get close to it. Which do you think is a better plan?
My God guides me.
53. 54.
I will
What's that
defeat
even
this
mean?
Kraken.
Okay, so I'm guessing that means you want to dive in the water?
58 and a half.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll let everybody know. And he'll start walking away looking kind of concerned.
60. 61. Oh, okay, yeah. Good timing.
Motherfucker.
Crest,
My words are honest.
Crest, I really think you should meet Cancer. He's a great guy. You know what? I actually never asked what their gender is.
Gillistrand walks back out.
And who is that?
Cancer, the engineer.
Huh.
No, that's good. One.
But
Well, it seems that our friend Tovin plans to take on the Kraken himself, so most likely he plans to jump into the ocean.
I fully support this action.
I think it is stupid, but I cannot control the stupid, I can only curtail it.
Ah, now I'm speaking like a tactician.
This halfling should have more faith.
You're not here.
I think it to myself.
What's faith? What are gods?
Where's Gundra?
He's at the other side of the boat.
I'm just looking towards the ocean, and chilling.
He's gonna go let Gundra know now. So,
Oh, sorry.
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Just mentally prepping myself to fight that thing again. Hoping not to
Okay.
be thrown again.
Yeah, well, it seems that the trident doesn't work the way we thought it would. It does not let us breathe underwater.
I turn to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And well, it'll keep the Kraken at the surface, but that means Tovin has to get within 60 feet of it. And Tovin's current plan is to just jump overboard and swim to it. I don't think it's a wise plan, but he's decided.
And what of us?
We wait at the surface to ambush it once it comes up.
His funeral.
Yes, and if he happens to fail, I guess we're gonna have to find somewhere else, or some other way to.
Well, it's a good thing we grabbed those things for water breathing. The potion man is making a concoction as we speak.
I almost thought about figuring out the spell, but then I figured some other spells were more useful, so I'll have to focus my efforts on that next time.
So he's still kind of angry at the fact that we got misinformation that we could breathe underwater with it.
He never said that.
Blick Black said it. Or Blick
Black said it.
He said he had a stick. He never said it could let you breathe underwater.
Yeah, we kind of did just assume that.
Misinformation in general.
You've been propagandized.
Oof.
Speaking of Blick Black. Blick Black.
What?
You wouldn't happen to be a sorcerer, would you?
No,
Do you know any spells?
no.
What do you know?
I know how to eat fish.
Impressive.
Yes.
You should go meet Cancer. I'm sure I'll have many uses for you.
Oh. Catchers are usually bad.
What? Are you speaking bad about our engineer?
Why is Catcher your engineer?
But that's a question for the captain.
Why do you have a data deserter as your engineer? What's an engineer?
It is one who engines.
What's an engine?
You know, if we survive this, I will give you a full education.
What's
How
an
about that?
education?
It will make you smarter.
Ooh.
Alright, well, that's my scene done.
Alright. Anyone else doing anything during this day and a half travel?
Kelvin will occasionally trying to discern what this crystal is. So I don't know how many like checks it'll allow me to have.
Well, you basically know what it is. It is a giant soul gem. But if you would like to do what would you like to learn more about it?
Probably what kind of soul is in it? If I'm that powerful yet, probably not.
Yeah, that's what kind that is. That would be way beyond you. You would need to actually train in the arcane to actually know that. But you would be able to figure out basically the strength, the power of the soul contained within, or how many. Could be one, could be multiple. So throughout, if that's the only thing you're doing throughout this entire trip, you can make, I'll say you could make 3 Arcana checks, because this goes more into Arcane than Investigation. Come on, throw it 15. Oh shit, you broke it. No triples. Can't do it. Shame. Alright, as you spend the better part of the day and a half of your journey with Cancel, helping him maintain the engines, you study the soul gem intently and to as best detail as you can with this fairly short amount of time. And what you were able to glean is that this is a fairly large soul gem. The one that you have, the one that is also contained within you, is, well, the one you purchased is about the size of, it's about like an inch or two inches, probably. The one that is contained within you is about 3 inches, 4 inches, something in there. This one is massive. This one is about 5 feet in diameter, roughly. And it is about 5 feet tall at the highest point. And as you study it, you're able to determine that for the most part it is still full. A lot of the power has been used, a lot of the soul energy, just throughout the trip, throughout the many trips that the ship has had in the past, but it is still relatively fresh. As you study it, you see glimpses of several souls within, several larger souls. It's difficult, almost impossible, really, to tell what type of creature these souls came from, but it is, you are able to determine that they are fairly strong beings, whatever is contained within. Most likely not humanoid, not beasts or anything like that. They would be very powerful beings. Not very, but more powerful than your average human. Or any other humanoid. Perhaps giant, but again, it is extremely difficult to tell. But that would be your best guess to start with, would be either giant levels of strength or greater. Since there's multiple, you're probably looking around the giant level of strength, power level. And throughout your day and a half journey, that's what you can kind of glean from this. Can't really tell what other than any more than that, other than it's fairly still full of soul energy, and that there are several souls contained within.
Right, that's all I wanted to do.
Isaac is going to spend at least an hour or two every night meditating on the top of the ship. Probably about right here.
Alright.
Sounds fine, right?
Meditating, doing what? Just your monk training? Anything?
Just sitting there, and it's more so philosophical. That's the term I'm looking for. He's almost died multiple times, and it's been an experience he's been learning from. And so he's exploring these new experiences, replaying them in his head, and trying to make some connections that he has yet to be able to make.
Want to dumb that down for me a little bit?
He's attempting to learn necromancy.
Oh.
Finding any way he can to be connected with his experiences and turn that into power of some form.
Do you have your skulls on you?
I have a skull ball. Let's see. I don't have that mummy head. I do have that old statue head, though.
Okay.
In my Book of Necron.
That's... Alright, well, you sit down and you begin to meditate, trying to draw out the latent, magical powers within you. As you do so, your study and somewhat worship of the goddess Nekun kind of gives you that the idea of what sensations to focus on, and you use your monk training to try and find those points of interest and focus on them even more. So now I come into a little bit of a metal talk. Did you take a level and whistled or anything like that?
I plan to take the next level in Druid and eventually be Circle of Spores.
Next level as level that you got last, or level as in the next time you level up?
Level 6. So next level, if there is a next level.
Okay, cool. Well, you focus on those aspects of yourself, and throughout your nightly meditations, you do sense the latent magics within you that you try to bring forth. Despite your attempts, they all distant. But the presence is there, and you feel that with more meditation, you could potentially bring forth the necromantic powers within you.
Is notably chipper over the past several days of travel then. During the morning, that is.
Alright. Crest, are you doing anything during this time?
Well,
Hey, Ver.
Let me trained.
What'd you say?
Like, can I teach Blick anything? Like how to use a weapon?
You can try.
Okay. She's gonna come over here and take one of these and hand it to him.
Alright, you grab a a ballista bolt and throw it to Blicklet. He kind of stumbles and grabs it.
Oh. It's working.
You know how to use that.
He kind of looks at it.
It's like a pony stick.
He kind of stabs the air with it a little bit. And as he stabs there, you watch him, and he's well. For one, it's a bolt for a blister. It's not a spell, so he's a little wonky with it. But he seems to have kind of the most basic of form in using a spell, so he seems to know somewhat what he's doing, even though it's a little clunky. Take your
I,
time. Sorry to cut you off. What are you gonna say something?
yeah, she'll pick one up too and just start showing, like, what's the word?
Technique. Stabs. Jabs.
Yeah, just start like flourishing it around and like practicing with it, like demonstrating proper form.
All right. You grab one of the ballista bolts and you start. Your training is a little different from his. As you use it, yours is almost like a elegant dance almost. As you basically attack the air with the bolt, you add extravagant flourishes that make the thrusts no less deadly, but make them almost awe-inspiring to watch. But Black watches you a little in awe, and he attempts to do the same, but he is far more clumsy.
He's so goddamn cute.
Similar to a small child mimicking an adult.
Just keep practicing. You'll get better at it.
Okay.
Alright, so you spend the better part of the journey trying to train and teach Black basically the ways of the Valor, right? You're a Valor, is that right? Valor, right?
What?
Valor Ball, is that what you're on?
Sword Lord.
Oh, Souls Ball? Oh,
Yeah.
that was... Okay. I thought Valor Ball was that one. Okay, Souls Ball. Basically teaching him the ways of the Souls Ball as you spend time with him. And he eagerly trains throughout the day and night, even when you have gone to sleep. Alright, does anyone else do anything? Are you doing anything else?
I'm good. I don't need to do anything else.
I think I'm good as well.
Does anyone?
Heart-
What?
My heart's telling me to romance cancer, but we can do that post Kraken fight.
That's a sentence.
Finally made Will laugh. I did it.
But my
sh-
body. Yes.
What I was gonna say, for the abilities for the trident, both of them are in action, right?
Yes, both of them will call an action to use. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Unless stated otherwise, magical items require an action to use their abilities.
And it's just the control weather spell, right? All right, got
For
you.
the most part, yeah.
Got you. All right, cool. That's just nice to say.
There's a little bit more leeway with that one, but for the most part, yes.
Wait, what?
Talking about the trident.
Oh, sorry.
Alright. You all continue your various ways of preparing. And eventually the ship pulls up towards the Kraken's lair, the thunderstorm above you, the whirlpools in front of you. The doctor exits the infirmary and hands, I guess he hands it to Tovin because he's right there, hands Tovin 3 potions. Here, this is what I could make from what you gave me, 3 potions of what everything.
What is their duration?
Typical duration, an hour. If it was more concentrated, it would only be 1 potion, but I had to do that to make fuel.
Thank you. These will help very much.
Yes. Alright, so you have 3 potions of water breathing. Captain makes his way, brings the ship towards the the field of whirlpools. All right, everyone, keep an eye out. Let's try to guide her through. And begins guiding the ship through. So, whoever would like to make a perception check to try and aid him in guiding the ship may do so.
Not me, man, space.
Sounds good. I think. 13. That's my favorite number. We're good.
All right, Cord. I think that's ready.
You got the token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. With your aid, Captain Sultan is able to guide the ship through the first few whirlpools fairly easily, being that you have already been through this area twice already, and 2 of you are helping him. You pass the smaller whirlpools at the edge of the field and begin making your way in to the larger ones, the more medium-sized ones, as it were. So I need you to make me another perception check for whoever's aiding, basically, whoever's helping. And you can give the help action on this, so if you do so, say it now.
Who is helping?
I will be helping him.
Goon,
No.
let me sit on your shoulders.
I could just okay.
Alright, I'm gonna count that as a help action. Hell yeah, 15. Thank you for that. I'm gonna get down. Did we ever repair the boat?
Oh yeah, I think Tobin was repairing it on the way here.
Your voice is
yeah.
off.
Oh no, I thought he was asking that out of character.
Oh,
Yeah, I was asking that out of character.
Yeah.
New background.
Alright. You can... you all continue forward, guiding Captain Sultan fairly easily. Tobin, you remember quite well the areas that the whirlpools were previously, and managed to guide the ship through it with ease.
Take these.
and I hand all three of you the water breathing potion.
Oh yeah. Wrong thing. Hell yeah.
Thanks.
Cord, give me permission one more time for your token. Sorry.
Oh,
Continue on. Now coming up to the larger whirlpools that are almost as big as the ship. So I need one more round of perception checks. If you're helping, say now.
I am aiding the college man.
I hate it.
You better get.
Wow.
Well,
I opened
You were
up,
bound to fail eventually.
I opened up the Thundersea sound and I had it at full blast and it destroyed my ears.
Well, it's not to destroy our boat.
You all tried to help the captain guide the ship through, but unfortunately, as you tried to aid him, tried to guide him, lightning strikes by and kind of blinds you all to the whirlpools in front of you, and the ship begins to steer into one. And
wait. Can I use the trident to control water and like try and make a clear path?
Pause, Jim.
Oh, yes. You could try. As the ship is now crashing into one of these whirlpools and being sucked in. What do you do?
Direction you choose. So I don't have the macro, but
Oh, the
I'm
control
reading
weather
it.
thing? Or
I'll control water.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's water, not weather.
Got you.
So we're like nose diving into a whirlpool right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm gonna try and use a redirect flow to like try and make the whirlpool not a whirlpool and just like
Okay.
have it like guide us on our way like gently, or as gently as it can.
You raise up the trident and point it towards the whirlpool in front of you. You begin to channel the magics within the trident, and the whirlpool begins to deform from its vortex flow into now a forward movement. What was once a whirlpool tears away and forms basically an open channel through the other surrounding whirlpools and makes a clear pathway through to the center of the Kraken's lair. The ship gets channeled into this new flow and is basically pulled through and into the open area where now you are about a mile and a half away from the much bigger, massive ship-sized whirlpool in the center of the Kraken lair.
So, am I jumping in?
Do it.
The captain is still currently headed towards the whirlpool.
We could try layering it up. I mean, I don't know how we would do that, but
You have a super long one you can tie me to.
I mean, your faith should be binding enough, shouldn't it?
Of course.
Now jump.
we could also try disrupting the big whirlpool and seeing if that angers it. If you can do what you did earlier again.
Disturb its home and make it come out in anger.
Yes.
Only once more I can do.
Well, I assume if we end up slaying the Kraken, then the rest of the whirlpools will also disappear. So we only need it just this once to see if it'll come out.
Shepard, I'm gonna run the 2 macros and let me know if it's correct.
First one was wrong because it's supposed to be control watcher, not weather.
Oh, water?
Yeah, it's watcher.
Ah. Did I read that wrong? I read that wrong. That's me and my
control the weather to
illiteracy.
be Zeus.
Don't worry, I'll edit it again. Continue, sorry.
There's a massive space between cannot and submerge. Okay. But yeah, that second one's right.
I just copy and paste.
Wow. But you all are currently still headed towards the center whirlpool as the captain is steering the ship in that direction. And the men are currently preparing the cannons, the mortars, the ballista. They are arming themselves with spears, not spears, but harpoons. They are currently lying about, gaffs. Starting the sails.
Bum bum bum.
Very well, we'll try it your way.
Hey, who was that directed at?
Gilshan.
No.
Are we there yet?
You're good enough.
Are we there yet?
You're good enough.
So I will punch you if you say it again.
Are we there yet?
Forward.
Yes. No.
I wonder if we're here yet.
You know, kind of ironic that the boat named Gaia's Mercy is powered by captured souls. Oh wait,
Well, you don't know how the soul got there. It could be an evil soul.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still torture in some way. Ethically
You
speaking,
feel pain. Well, with the soul.
we don't know that.
Alright. And eventually, you make your way closer to the whirlpool in the center. The storm, loud and condensed in this area. The captain turns the ship broadside, moving along with the whirlpool and not against it. And now, I finally bring you to the map.
Let's go.
After all this time, I finally bring you to the map. Oh, it does click that.
Control water is a long spell to copy and
Yeah.
paste.
Like,
There's a lot of options.
there's literally one asset on this map that's not loading for me.
Oh yeah,
Then
same here.
19 out of 20.
Damn you, asset!
I just put the beginning one and I just linked you the the what you can do.
Ooh.
So that should be. Oh, why is it still called control weather? I just. Oh well.
Snap to grid.
Snapping to grid.
Alright.
Wait, where's Boca? Oh, there he is.
Alright. You all make your way to your respective position. So just go ahead and position yourselves wherever you would like to be. And in front of you is a massive whirlpool that is spinning around. The center is dark and ink-like.
I would like to move all these cannons to the other side.
Okay. I'll say during the time to get here, you would have been doing that with the aid of the crew helping. Assuming you explained yourself somewhat and aiming them to, not blast a hole into the other cannons.
Put these cannons to the other side. We must destroy the Kraken as fast as possible.
Alright, so in front of you lies the lair of the Kraken. Currently you do not see it. The ship is ever so slowly being pulled towards the center of the whirlpool as the captain tries to maneuver it as best he can.
So, okay. So I'm gonna use the last charge of control water, and I'm gonna use part water to create as deep of a trench as possible. It doesn't really say how deep on the spell.
I fixed it.
So pot water.
Yeah, the part water part of the control water.
Yeah, it doesn't specify. So, as you area of the spell, 300 feet. So yeah, so 300 feet would be. Yeah, so it will be centered on you and out, so it would... It's reaching the edge of the map, basically. From where you are out, it's reaching the edge of the map. So, you point the trident towards the whirlpool and command the sea itself to split. And the whirlpool, now interrupted, is, despite trying to maintain itself, is being split in half as a massive trench. It doesn't say how wide either. That's a little iffy. Trench expands across the spell. I feel like they should have, said how wide it could be, but whatever. Oh wait, here no. Inside now you choose as a cube up to 100 feet on the side. You choose something in the following text. Okay, so it's 100 feet. It's 100 feet. So it's 100 feet cube, basically, is what you can target. Trench across the space. Yeah, so 100 feet. So let's see, cube. This one. 100 feet. That would be that.
Wow. That big.
Yep, that's 100 feet cube. Yep, that's what it would look like. So yeah, so this area is now, as you cast a spell, splits apart, and a massive trench is formed in this area. I can't spin the square, unfortunately. I don't think I can spin the square. I can't spin the square. But now all of this is now going down to the seafloor, and inside you see massive pieces of ship and debris, large skeletons of other massive sea creatures strewn about, and inside you see the Kraken itself, and as it begins to rise from its now landlocked form. Alright, so if everyone hasn't snapped here, go and do so. Just turn the button.
Greed has been snapped.
I'm Tobin. You could do some really fucked up shit with that trident.
Strong stuff there.
Boss battle music.
It only works near a source of water. It can't create water.
Your voice is not on.
It's not.
Hate to tell you this, but most people are full of it.
And now, as you see the Kraken, you see that most of its wounds, and not all of its wounds, have currently healed from the time you gave it. Alright. Now I'm going to roll for initiative.
Let's go!
So, it's landlocked,
Well,
on the seafloor, but it can still like crawl into the water, right?
yeah, it could. But for now, it is visible on the seafloor. So right now, it is about 100. This area is about 100 feet deep, so it's about 100 feet below you.
Does this have a walking speed?
You don't know.
Can we take like a bathroom break real quick? Because I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's.
Potty break.
Yeah, party break.
Up.
We're gonna take a party break, everybody. Party break. Bathroom break. So, while we're on the party break, I'm gonna go ahead and run some ads. So, you all take a break as well. Yes, ads. I know. Ew, yucky. Hey, Freedom! Thank you so much for the raid. We're currently taking a party break, so I'm going to run some ads real quick. But stick around, and we're about to fight a Kraken.
Okay, time to kill. But I did make 2 separate macros for his weapon. One for one-handed and one for two-handed. And I will let you know.
Hello.
Welcome back. Yeah, I got rid of the ownership for me controlling your token, by the way.
Okay.
So yeah, I made two macros, one for one-handed, one for two-handed. You can choose whenever you want to do that.
Did you add my my +4 strength?
It should add to it, yes.
Okay.
Like you could roll it right now.
All right, I'm just gonna roll it then.
The one-handed.
I'm not the last one. You're the last one.
Oh wow.
Because it's also a +2 for it to hit normally, and then a +2 to damage. Which for one-handed, it'll be a 1d6.
1d6 plus 6.
A 1d6 plus 6?
Yeah, because plus 2, then plus 4 for my strength.
If I don't know. Give me ownership again.
Alright.
It shouldn't already add into it, i.e.
I don't know how you make these macros, so I'm just lost.
Yeah, I got you.
Is everybody back?
I think we're missing Panda, and
I'm
I think Will's here. Okay, hi Panda.
Will, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey Panda, can you look at his macro for his attack real quick?
Yes.
Oh,
Or the Trident 1 and 2, sorry. Go ahead.
I'll look real quick.
oh, y'all watching stream? Just curious.
I have it
No.
on, yes.
I have it on, yeah.
Well, let me ask this. Are any of you not subbed and watching stream? I'll have it open.
I am subbed because of gifted subs.
I think Knight might have gifted you all a sub, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, I'm asking because I want to know if ads are running, and if you're subbed, you don't get an ad. So I want to know.
You don't get
I
ads if you're subs, I think.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
know,
get
but
ads.
I want to know if ads are running, and I can't tell. I have a button that says preparing. I thought I was running them already, and I don't know. Anyone in the chat is not a sub,
it would.
I'll just log out of my account and check.
but then I'll lose a view. Sad face.
I wasn't watching in the first place.
Preparing should be
Wow.
Wait, you're not watching Shepard's stream?
Ads are indeed
No.
running. Okay, so ads are.
I
running.
don't
Thanks,
I
Nav.
don't watch his stream while I'm playing because I feel like I'm gonna see things I'm not supposed to.
Well, one, you won't, but two, you can just mute tab or whatever.
You could
But
disable
I
that
don't-
to the run
if-
during
if
your
it's
stream, but
whatever you want to do. I'm not saying do it.
and I believe there is a button. The button I think is just to run ads whenever you want. Like when you want to click it, like, oh hey, I'm gonna take a break. Let me run this ad real quick.
Yeah, I did it, but now it's saying it's preparing ads, and it said it ran ads, and now it's saying it's preparing 3-minute ad. And pineapple just said ads are running, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's why it's on YouTube. Definitely not because of double content. Okay, so if everyone is back, and I think you all are, I'm just gonna go ahead and close that up. That's probably gonna bite me in the ass. All right. Let's back up.
By the way, the macros look fine.
Okay. And one-headed is a 1d6 and two-handed is 1d8, right? That's how it is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Nice. Tight.
Wow. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
Let's
All
go!
right. Crest, you have received initiative. What would you like to do? I'll get there.
Well. He said he was here.
I'm here.
What would you like to do?
Oh, at first.
So, just go ahead and say this while you're thinking. We won't finish this in like 22 minutes, so we'll probably go to 10 and see if we can finish it. If we don't, we'll just keep going next time.
Got you.
Also, as a reminder, you can use cannons. It does take an action to fire a cannon. But that is also an option for everybody.
So, heroism has a range of touch.
Mhm.
Can I just like move here and then here to give it to myself, Tovin, and Isaac for a third level?
God.
I don't believe you can. I believe they all have to be within range of touch when you first cast it.
All right. Here works. I'll just give heroism at third level for the three of us here. Me, Tovin, and Gundra.
Let's fucking go. Oh wait, hold on.
Let's fucking go.
What is this?
Alright, so
Wait.
you
I
are
feel emboldened.
Alright, so you all of you, you three, are immune to the frightened condition, and you gain temporary hit points equal to Crest's spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of your turns. So right now you don't have it, but when it gets to your turn, you gain those temporary hit points.
Nice. So every turn we get 4?
They don't stack. So if you
Okay.
have them and they're still there, they don't stack because that's just how
Okay.
temporary HP is. But if you lose them and then it hits your turn again, you get them back.
Understandable.
This also won't bring you back from the consciousness because temp HP doesn't do that.
4 does indeed equal 4.
That is the roll.
So does it go wrong? It's not a roll, it should just be a spellcasting ability modifier, so whatever your charisma is. What's your charisma?
I believe it's +4 then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have an 18. Cool. Alright. That's your action. Isaac.
Hello.
Oh, also, actually it says that you start your turn, so I don't know if you were given yet.
How close?
Not close. That's the answer.
I'm gonna prepare an action to cast Hex on the Kraken once it gets within Hex range.
Also, thank you for
Actually,
the
what is
gift.
Hex?
Thank you for the sub night. I can't mute myself to say thank you because you're not listening because you're here.
Hi.
But proceed.
What is the range of Hex?
Range of hex? That's a good question.
We about find out together. 90 feet. Actually, he is in range of Hex. Aha! I cast Hex on the
Isn't
Kraken.
he 100 feet down though? So I don't know how that works.
Oh,
Diagonal.
that's true.
Ah, fuck.
Got it.
I'm gonna prepare an action to cast Hex on him once he's in range.
So, yeah,
I wonder how fast he is on land.
so 85, 100 down.
Fuck you, Ghosty.
Quick math. 85.
I calculated Theum.
I need my calculator. I need Paragon Ethereum.
It's about to be in.
Let's see. 85.
Need a pineapple martini.
Come on, fucking phone. Work with me.
131 feet.
Okay, yeah, range. I was doing it on my phone and it's not the best for that. Who would have known? Paragon Ethereum isn't the best for doing math on your phone. Okay, so you can't unfortunately do that. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna prepare an action to cast it once he's in range.
Okay.
And, yeah, I'm just gonna stand here at the edge of the ship where he can punch me.
Alright. Now, Captain's turn. I need to... Oh, nope, still not healed enough. That ship should have been at full health. Alright, let's see here. Cannon, 600 feet. Yep, cannons can reach. Alright, all the cannons are going to fire. I'll say the ones in the back will be at disadvantage because they have to finagle the angle a lot.
Yeah, it's a pretty blind shot.
Alright, so 22, 16, 23. Hits, 16 misses, 23 hits, so 51. 79. Let's just go ahead and. Oh, I'm just gonna go and do this. That way I don't have to switch between fucking things. Alright, 23 hits, 23 hits, and 24 hits. Holy shit, they all hit. Even with disadvantage.
Let's go.
Alright, so 3, so 46 plus 35 plus 34 plus 79. 194 damage.
Whoo!
Hey, cool. The ship's an entity. Well, I don't have permission to move it.
Damn right you don't.
Oh, right. He takes half damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here I go, praying I get surge weapon again.
Alright.
Shepard. We might not finish this tonight.
Might not
Also,
finish it.
Shepard takes off a bit of its health.
Alright, so all of the cannons begin to fire down into this crevice that Tovin has created, blasting deep into the flesh of the Kraken. Gilliston.
I am going to start blade singing and cast mirror image. So, woo, that's my turn.
Hey. Alright, Tovin.
Oh, I'll also move, but that's it. I should
Also,
snap the grid.
Ghost, thank you so much for all those subs, all those gifted subs.
He's so far away.
Oh, Shepard.
Yes.
The Trident surface ability, where it's forced to go up to the surface, is that a spell?
It is not a spell, it is a magical ability.
Okay. So,
Spell-like effect.
okay. So I'm gonna cast this. Well, hold up. What is the range on this?
Is it 60 feet? I just
60
eyeballed
feet,
it.
so
Okay.
Okay,
you
never
can't
mind.
actually target the creature in there.
Alright. Then I'm gonna...
Become Jesus.
bonus action. Cast spiritual weapon. Just next to Gillistern, to his left.
Alright. Anything else?
No. Or actually, hold on, I'm gonna move.
Still
That
have
way.
an action, because that was just your bonus action.
Oh, do I?
Go. Special weapon is a bonus action.
So I'm pretty sure it gets to attack when you summon it.
Well, I can't reach him anyways.
Yeah, but it's also next to Gilliston, so
Oh, never mind.
unless you want to
Attack Illustron.
could.
Yes, I attack you. No, I don't.
Do it.
Become Jesus.
Alright. Anything else?
Can I ready my action?
You could.
Right. So I'm gonna ready my action to cast the surface ability when it gets in range.
Alright, to cool. Alright, Gundra.
He's far away, but I don't know how fast he can get here. So here's the gambling. I shall rage. And with that, my wild magic goes and stirs.
The Dragonborn yells at Wildstorm.
Oh.
Oh. That's pretty good.
There's nobody nearby.
Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must assume a Constitution saving throw to take 1d12 necrotic damage. Wow.
And
that's really good
Yep.
if you were close to somebody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
pretty sure
Now you get 11 hit points, or temporary hit points, so I guess it's pretty good.
well, it says casting time of bonus. I think he gets to choose when it goes off. Maybe.
That's weird. No, because you rage as a bonus action.
Yeah, I count it as a bonus action, like it's included
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
included.
Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
Because he's raging as a bonus action. That's what that is.
Should target Gillistrin.
Let's see. So I have to roll that? The 1d12?
Well, we'll just say it's you also gain 200 hit points equal to the 1d12 that you rolled for the necrotic.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Plus
yeah.
your barbarian level. So it would actually be 6 plus your barbarian level.
So I get 11 temporary hit points.
Oh, forgot you also have heroism, so
With the 4, so 15.
they don't stack, so you'll take the
Damn.
max. So
I'll just take the 11 then.
yeah, so you take the difference. You don't take the they don't stack. Temp HP doesn't stack unless it specifies that it stacks.
Oh, that's my turn.
Tovin, actually, you would have also have gotten those temp HP, so make sure you do that if you didn't do that.
The 4?
Yeah,
Yep.
the 4.
I don't know. Oh, I see. I see how I do it.
Didn't blast anybody, but I got some temp HP. Let's go.
Alright, the Kraken begins to move slowly, lumbering against the ocean floor. This is really sad.
It can't reach us? Or
No, it's not gonna dash. It's not gonna dash.
Do it.
It's not gonna
It can
dash.
walk.
Get in
can't
punching range.
It can move very slowly, but it can do this. So I need each of you to make me. Well, not each of you, but I need 3 of you to make me dex save. So I need Tovin, fucking Crest, and Barbarian.
I
to
take
make me
advantage.
dex
Let's
saves
go.
As it weaves arcane sigils above its head with one of its tentacles.
21 good turn.
so I can't cast blast because control water is concentration.
Indeed.
Yes. You also would have had to have done that on your tongue.
Yeah, I'm just letting everyone know.
Okay.
Sadness.
Tovin has a +3 to his dex saves. Holy shit.
Amazing.
Alright, so. Alright, yeah, so. Tovin, you fail. Gundra, you succeed. And Crest, you fail.
Yay! I mean, but I take half of the half because I'm raging.
Are you resistant to lightning damage
No.
while raging?
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, so Tovin, you take the 24. Gundra, you take 12. And Crest, you take 20 damage, lightning damage.
Ah,
How much
1
health does
HP.
Crest have?
What's that?
I'm just wondering how much health everyone has.
Did you, Tovin, did you add your temp HP?
I believe you did.
24. Yes, I did. Because I only took 20 damage.
Okay.
And I only took the 1. Ah, tickled.
Lol.
Hey, that temp HP helped out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How far away is it? Too far away. That's how far away it is.
I didn't even feel that.
And then I look towards Crest and be like,
Oh,
Hold up. How close to me is it?
It is 60 diagonally, horizontally. Category 3M is really fucking me up right now.
I mean, I feel like if it's on the edge of the cube, I feel like it's in range.
Oh wait, I'm forgetting. It's tall as a motherfucker. It's like 100. I mean, it's almost 100 feet tall. So, yeah. So actually, your first one should have honestly just went off. So that hex should have just went off.
I'm a hex it.
It's like 50 to 60 feet tall. This thing's massive. So, yeah.
I'm a hex that bad boy.
So your hex should have went off initially.
Cool.
hey, arrows.
He will take.
Yeah.
He will take disadvantage on strength checks.
Alright.
Try and grapple us now, motherfucker.
Alright, Constitution save. So, wait. Fucking heroism concentration? Holy shit. Alright, so all that saves. Cool. So, Chris, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Do it. Eldritch Blast.
That will unfortunately miss as your Eldritch Blast just fizzles against the thick flesh.
Well, we're level 5, so I get to fire 2 of them now.
What?
Hey.
Nice.
Let's go!
Sadness.
Sage.
That was amazing. Finappa with the yeet just then. Fortunately, 15 were also missed. Where the fuck is Hex? I don't know what Hex is. Anything else? You still have your movement and all that?
I'll go over here, and that's it.
Yeah, where the fuck is Hex?
I don't know.
Oh, it's under markers.
What the fuck is it there for?
I didn't make the program, Shepard.
I didn't either, and it makes no sense sometimes.
I didn't make the game.
Isaac.
Spoiler. Hi. It's not in punching range.
What is its disadvantage?
Strength.
It's strength.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to this mortar. I'm gonna shoot the mortar.
Alright.
Is it loaded?
It is. It is loaded and it is aimed.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot the mortar.
Okay. You should.
Is that just a dex attack?
No, I just rolled it.
Oh.
19
25 hits. 25 hits. The way stuff like that works is they have a set to hit bonus.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So all right. So you file that mortal.
Does it proc my hex technically? Because I fired.
What does hex? What does hex specifically say?
Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 damage to a target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Technically, you hit it with an attack, so yes.
Hell yeah! Take this piece of shit. Ah.
What's the difference between hitting it with a gun and hitting it with a mortar? The damage die, really, but that's about it.
Yeah. And that's necrotic damage, if that
Can these
matters.
cannons and mortars crit?
They can.
Oh.
Man, I love crit. Crit is always good.
Alright, so 5.
Lead us to lead us.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Alright, it is the Captain's turn. Cannons have to be reloaded. That mortar has to be reloaded. Now.
You're welcome.
Alright, so some of the men are going to start moving that other mortar into place. Because I didn't do that. The blisters are actually set in place, so only one can fire. That's an 8. That misses.
Yikes.
That's all they can do. Alright, Gillistrand.
Gillistrand is going to use his bonus action to cast Shadow Blade. Oh, I forgot to subtract that spell slot too for Mirror Image.
You
Okay.
might just did it twice.
No, I did it twice on purpose because I forgot to subtract your Mirror Image last turn.
Okay.
He's not in range for anything I can do. Feels bad. I guess I will hold an action.
Remember, he's only really 65 feet away, maybe 70, because he is about 100. Like, he's about 80 feet tall, so this is...
I guess that's true.
Yeah, so the distance down is really just negligible at this point.
Is this still on the ship?
He is a small man.
Yeah, you'll be, like, on the railing right now.
Okay, let me see if that's in range for what I can do. Oh, barely. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to throw my. I'm gonna throw it at disadvantage. So hopefully I hit with this. Where is it? Shadow Blade. Disadvantage. Throw. 17.
17 is unfortunately not enough. As your Shadow Blade it begins to penetrate into the flesh as you throw it, but it just doesn't make it through.
Bad.
That's it for me.
Tovin.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. Am I in range to target him or no?
Depends on what you're using.
The trident.
60 feet. So, no.
Okay.
From there, with you, just barely makes it, really. Depending on what block you really choose.
Stand where Gil's just stand.
Just barely.
So I can target it?
I'll allow it, yeah.
Surface.
Alright. Charisma. Check something. Hey, look at that. It doesn't have it. Holy shit.
Doesn't have what?
Resistance to magic. Alright, so you point the trident at the Kraken and command it to surface. Currently doesn't appear nothing seems to happen because it is currently surfaced.
Can I drop my concentration on this?
On what?
Control water.
It's concentration spell, I guess.
Right. I drop it and the water just comes flooding in.
Alright,
You drown him.
alright, so it is, well, it wouldn't drown it because freeze water.
I know. It was funny.
Alright, so fortunately it's big enough that the waves crashing down onto it don't really do any damage, unfortunately. That would have been really cool if it did. Oh, I can't get face.
I'm trying to just make the water level rise.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I can
I
do
got
it
you.
here.
I was just trying to delete that and it couldn't make it do it. The water crashes back in, surrounding the Kraken. And for a moment, you can't really see because it's dark. But eventually it begins to float and bust through the surface of the water and is now floating on top, and it tries to breach its way back in, but it just visibly can't. Now it's Kraken Jesus.
Let's go! I mean, no! Not Jesus, but good on top of water.
Not Kraken Jesus, no! Alright, what would you like to do? Anything else? That is your action.
Oh, to drop concentration?
No, to do the surface.
Oh, what is? Oh, I'm blind. Let's see what else I can do. I've moved back here.
Also, don't forget to give yourself that temp HP.
Okay. A bonus action. Healing word crest.
Speak thy word.
Wow, minimal. Alright, so Crest, you heal for 6. Alright, anything else?
No.
Gundra.
He's still too far.
Man. So, yeah, I really can't do anything. So I'll just stand here and take the dodge action, I guess.
I will say, if this round passes and you don't attack anything or get hit, you will lose rage.
Indeed. And I'm betting on that. Let's go.
Hit yourself. Hit yourself.
I will still take the dodge action. Let's go.
Well, Kraken can't swim, so now it's just literally just clumsily like skating across the surface of the water. The whirlpool. Oh God, would the whirlpool be back? Whirlpool is technically back, but it wouldn't really affect it because it's still kind of like just. It wouldn't really do anything, I suppose. And physics is getting weird.
Wait, would he spin around the whirlpool? Like on
It's
a
really
merry-go-round?
too big to be affected by the whirlpool to begin with, and now that it's just kind of gliding on top of the water,
Huh.
physics is getting weird. All right. Alright, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's gonna make 3 more lightning bolts in the sky crash down on 3 of you. So, it's gonna make one come down at Tovin. It's gonna make one come down at, so who always hit it? So Tovin has really been fucking it up. It's gonna make one come down at Isaac, and it's gonna make one come down at
Hey, sir.
Really doesn't like. You sing fine actually, so it's gonna go for you again.
I scarred you last time with my surge.
So I need you three to roll me dexterity saving throws.
And with the advantage for me, let's go.
And no disadvantage for me. Hell yeah.
Ah, that is not a good one.
All right. Gundra and Tovin, you both fail. Isaac, you succeed. So Isaac, you're taking the first one. Gundra, you're taking the middle. Tovin, you're taking the last one. So
Yeah. Technically,
Isaac takes the least amount of damage.
Wait, who do I take? Which one do I take?
You took the middle.
technically speaking,
God.
lightning is a form of plasma which burns you.
No.
Oh my God.
You're taking your 11. Take your 11.
Man, I can't believe I'm taking 30. Ow!
I'm at 9 HP.
Hasn't even got to you all yet.
I need to make a concentration check. How do I make those again?
Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw, Constitution. Boop.
That's a
Shit.
fail. That's a big old fail.
Well, bye bye,
This
Hex.
makes me sad.
Do you have Warcaster? I'm guessing not.
Lol,
Have
monk.
what caster?
Warcaster. I'm guessing not.
I don't
The
know
feat.
what that is, so no.
That's a feat. So nope, you don't have it. It's a really good feat. Tovin, you also need to make one for. Actually, no. You quit concentrating, so no, you don't.
I concentrated on something new. Anyways, there goes my one hex for the day.
Lol. Oh, that's the Kraken's turn. Crest, what would you like to do? Well,
What's Blake doing?
Wait, what you said you were doing?
Where is Blick currently? Look like.
oh, I forgot about him.
Blink Black gets 2 turns.
Help action. Just assume help action. Just assume help action. He's not a combatant. He literally has like 10 HP. He just dies.
Oh, Blick Black? Yeah, he dead. He's not
Because
here.
I want him to charge in.
He just dies if he does anything.
He swam away. He doesn't want to be here.
He's right there. He's just giving help action whenever he can.
Speaking of health action, where's Striker?
Who knows? Anyway, what would you like to do?
First, second level healing word on Tobin. And yeah, more Eldritch Blast.
Also, don't forget your temp HP.
I think she still has it from last round.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
No, I think she got hit from the lightning bolt, right?
Let's look at the token. Nope, still has it. Alright, man. Fortunately, both of those will just ping off the flesh of the Kraken.
That was the first one. I have held action.
Oh, that's right. Help action would only work for the first attack, unfortunately. But that 22 still hits.
Oh, that's 3 damage.
It all adds up in the end. As you fire off 2 Eldritch Blast bolts. One just kind of fizzles off on the skin, but the other one manages to hit soft wound made by a cannon. Anything else?
That's it.
Isaac.
I fired the mortar.
Tobin,
Mortar
you should.
isn't loaded. Well, actually, no, it is loaded. But
Sorry,
the
what are you trying to
mortar
say,
needs to be aimed.
Crust, what are you saying?
Yeah, Tobin heals for 10, not 7. That was the second level.
Oh. 3 more.
Can I aim and fire the mortar? Hello?
Trying to think of stuff. Short answer, no, they all require an action. I'm trying to remember if the crew would have aimed it. They loaded it. I think it has to be aimed still. No, it doesn't really need to be aimed. No, actually, it doesn't need to be aimed. No, he's big enough. Doesn't need to be aimed.
Sure. I fired the mortar.
He literally just went up and like moved 2 feet. Pretty much. He moved 20 feet. He's a very wide creature. Alright, so...
Mumbled to myself about one day learning to use a bow while lighting the mortars.
Alright, you light the mortar. And think to yourself, not sure they have a bow. Alright, so roll d20 plus 6.
Bracket.
You're making me make micros on the fly.
You can just type it in chat.
Yeah, you
Can
just
I?
type in chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
just bracket D20.
Plus 6. Ending bracket.
Well, fuck me.
Fuck you
Also,
indeed.
16.
That is a miss. Actually, let me hit the button, make sure it is a 6. Yep, it's a 6. Hey, I would have missed too. Who cares?
Cool.
Alright. You fire the mortar. Man, see, this is why we aim. This is why we aim, kids.
That's what I mean.
You fire in the same spot, and it just kind of goes into the
Gun
water.
safety is important.
I look to the nearest crewman and berate him for his aiming of the mortar.
It was fun when we did it last time.
What an ass.
I motioned to where it landed this time.
Yeah, it landed in the same spot. Okay. Captain's turn. Alright, so the cannon's all fixed. Alright, 15, that's a miss. 24, that's a hit. 24, that's a hit. That's
96.
Hmm?
That's the damage.
it's an 8d10. Oh, 96. No, that's it. Let's see, yeah. The back ones do need to be re-aimed, so they can't foul. Alright, Gillistron.
I will use my bonus action to resummon my Shadow Dagger, and then I will rethrow it. Still at disadvantage, because it's still farther than 20 feet away from me.
I mean, it would have been here if it could actually swim.
Feels bad.
Would have been nice.
25?
Jesus.
Wow, that was so close. 25 does hit.
Yay.
Damn, that's a lot of
Did
damage.
20 damage. Woo!
Can't believe Striker's dead.
That's my turn.
Alright, as you conjure the Shadow Blade and throw it, it pierces the eye of one of the eyes of the Kraken, and it reels. As much as you can tell, it reels back in pain, or just pure annoyance. Right, Tovin.
Right? I'm thinking. I guess I used my I used my bonus action spiritual weapon to hit it.
Well, you have to move it to it first, and it's too far away to move it to it in
Oh, is
one
it?
time. Yeah, it can only move.
Oh yeah, I get 30 feet, right?
I think it's 20. I think it can only move 20, maybe 25. But it's right next to Gilliston, and it's 40 feet away. The initial casting is 60 feet. But I think on each of your
Oh, it is
turns,
20 feet.
yeah, you can move it
Okay.
20 feet.
Alright.
So,
I guess I move it 20 feet into the water.
alright, so it'll be about there, roughly.
Okay. I guess I just second level cure wounds on myself.
What does a ferocious weapon look like again?
Like a just a fist.
Oh.
Metal fist. That looks like my fist.
Hmm, 16. Healy points.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Gundra. Guess what? You're still raising because you did get hit. Good job.
Bar. Let's see. I gained the 4 temp HP. Let's go.
Nice, nice, nice. Also, Tobin. Give yourself 10. There you go.
Screw this.
And I just like try to run all the way to the ballista. Right here.
Bury yourself
Blam.
in the ballista.
What's your
Use my
movement?
new 10 feet of movement, which is 40 in total.
Holy shit.
Let's go! And I fire the ballista if I
Alright.
can.
You can, because I believe it was loaded and it has been aimed again, so I believe it's 1d20 plus 6. I believe they're all 1d20 plus 6. Let's double check. It is. Hey, look, you
Ah,
got me.
damn.
Alright, so yeah, so 3d10.
3d10?
Yeah.
I put 3s10. I'm dumb.
Wow. 18. Okay. As you fire off one of the ballista bolts and it pierces into the flesh of the Kraken.
That's for shocking me.
And my turn.
Hey, it's my turn.
Oh
Eh.
Uh-oh. Did it dash?
Wait, did it have to? Hey, hold on. Hold on. It did. But it doesn't have to anymore. Because it has reach!
God, fuck.
Oh,
Damn it.
no.
That's it. Get in the water.
It actually has an absurd amount of reach.
Who's it hitting? Me? Fuck me up.
Really only hit 2 of you.
I forgot that you made Gaia's Murky as a token that we can actually see now, so I hovered over it and I saw this gigantic health bar. And I was like, what is that?
Our combined health. Ah, tentacles.
Alright, so this one is going to go after Gillistron. It's a 20.
Woo, crit. Let's go. Well, first let's
Oh
see
my
if
god,
it
it's a
even hits
natural
me.
20. Oh my god, I was looking at the damage.
Well, first let's see if it actually hits me. Because mirror image. It does! Damn it! It rolled less than a 6.
I was looking at the damage and I rolled a natural 20. Holy shit.
He's
Well-
going to die. I can't believe he's dead.
He may not die.
Yep.
I may roll low the damage. I may roll low.
It won't knock me down. Even if he rolls max damage, I'm still up. It's fine. On the additional 3d6, I'll be fine. I have 47 HP.
Hey, look, 7.
So 27. Okay.
27 damage. And you are now grappled and restrained as one of the massive tentacles slams down on top of you and wraps around you.
Where is my damage back? There it is. Now I'm taking 27. I'm not resistant. Cool. I have to make a Constitution save with advantage. DC 20. No.
No. DC
14.
Yeah, 14.
I have advantage
No,
on this.
14.
Okay. Yeah, I have advantage because of Warcaster as well. So
Okay, well,
easy.
Oh, this one is attacking Tobin. 29. For 21 bludgeoning damage against Tobin. You are now grappled and restrained. And it's going to make one against the ship as well, footnote. Wow, almost not natural 20. Alright, so... Alright, Crest. Will!
Yes.
It's your turn.
Which one has him grappled?
Oh shit. I hate that space does that.
Is it both of us, or is it just me?
This one has Gillistrin grappled, and this one has Tobin grappled.
You don't need to worry about me. I have something to do for next turn.
Oh, if you insist. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one then.
Alright. Plus one does have the help action, so advantage.
Tovin should also probably back up.
There's a
Miles.
20 that will hit.
Well, you're gonna do an AoE on me, bro?
Well, it's an AoE centered around me, and I can't move, so...
Wow, 1 damage. Ain't that some shit?
Good lord.
And that is a 10. That is a miss. Man, that is just... Your rolls have been complete and utter garbage tonight.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Tobin an inspiration for bonus.
Alright.
That's it.
Isaac.
Alright, cool. So, is there now a meat bridge from here to here? Can I run across its
Technically,
tentacles?
yes. It would be difficult terrain and you need to make a dexterity check.
It's fine by me. Actually, if it's... Okay, so I get here 15, then I only have 25 more, so it's like that. Alright, cool, I can work with that. I'm gonna run up that thing. Whoop. So, let's make a dexterity check. Ability check. Dexterity. Can it be acrobatics?
Sure.
I don't remember if I'm good at acrobatics or not. The answer is I am. Alright.
Why are you not coming to the front?
Good question. Alright. Standing upon this fucker once more, I'm gonna show him what a level 5 monk can do.
Why are you not coming to the front? What the fuck?
It didn't make the
Rain,
program shepherd.
send to back. What the fuck? Fuck it. You're on the tentacle. Why you gotta do this? Alright, I had to look at your fucking movement, I couldn't see it. 40 feet of
I'm
movement.
sorry, Tovin.
Did you dash? Is that how you got that?
Wait.
Because you have 40 feet. The
I
tentacle
moved
is
here.
difficult terrain. which means half your movement.
Okay, so I'm at 15 here, so I have 25 left, meaning
Which
I have 10.
is yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stand on the tentacle and punch the tentacle.
Is it an object? No, it's a token. Man, I hate this. I hate this.
Can't reach myself.
I hate this. I know you can't. Why did you do this?
Get into melee!
Okay, you're on the
Okay.
tentacle.
On the tentacle. Unarmed strike. Damn.
Against the tentacle.
Yes. Did that hit?
Well, technically yes, but it doesn't. It's not enough force to actually hold it.
Wait, what do you mean it's not? What?
I mean, you're on a giant tentacle. It's not hard to hit, but you're not able to actually hurt it with that 12 you rolled.
Oh, okay, so the damage doesn't. Okay, I understand now. Good thing I have 2 of these. Nice. Is that a 20?
That holds it. That can hold it.
Cool. Unarmed damage. And then I'm going to spend a key and punch 2 more times. Punch. Nope.
Okay.
Punch. Nope. Fantastic. I end my turn.
Alright. Those cannons have to reload, but these are now able to fire. And that's a 24, that's a 19, that's a 25. Hey, that all hits. Holy shit. 56, 3, plus 1 equals. Hey, 150. Look at that. 150. Doing the 200. 75.
2 4s and a 3. Damn.
Alright. The Kraken is looking very bloody. It has pools of blood currently filling the area. Gillistron.
Gillistran's gonna look at Tovin and look a little bit saddened that he's gonna do this anyway. And he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna cast Thunderstep and teleport onto the top of the Kraken. But both 2 tentacles and Tovin have to make Constitution saving throws. Unless this tentacle moved, I think it's still technically here, right?
It's that way.
Okay, so then both the tentacles
Blink
and
fail.
Tovin have to make Constitution saving throws against that thunder damage.
Doesn't the ship also make the saving throw?
I mean, I don't know. Is this ship a creature? I don't know how that
It
works.
has a health bar.
Each
I
creature,
guess
the ship, even though it has a headball, is not a creature.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
let's go! Tovin succeeded.
Technically, it does have a soul. Several, to be
Oh
exact.
my god, I hate all of you.
So they all take half damage because they all succeeded. So that's 11 in damage each. And I resummon my Shadow Blade as a bonus action, but now I'm on top of the head of the Kraken.
Okay,
And that's my turn.
you're on the head of the Kraken. Tovin.
Bonus action punch this tentacle with my spiritual weapon.
Alright.
I'll just roll both of these at the same time, I guess. Sadness.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay. I would like to heal, but okay. I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. So I have a 15-foot radius on me. I don't know how to do that. See here. 15. Health. Okay. So what? I don't know if the tentacle makes the saving throw or not.
It does it on its turn.
Okay. Okay.
Gunza, get over here fast. I have a plan.
What? I guess that's my turn.
So
Hey,
far
Dundra.
away.
Short turn.
Hello. Yeah. Well.
What was that?
Get over.
Why?
I can make you walk on water. That's why.
Bet. Like it.
Just like you did with the Kraken.
I'm ready.
I'll do it on my turn. Just attack this tentacle for me.
He's fucking mad.
Good thing he's raging.
Ah! Like,
Wait,
I
shit,
attack,
Toad,
I
sorry.
attack the tentacle with the great axe.
Okay.
With reckless.
What?
Twice because I can do that.
What?
Bam!
Who attacks?
18, both of those hit.
Hit.
4, 5, 9.
I have no idea why it does it in bold for reckless a second time.
Don't know.
ah. Maybe walk on water now.
Anyway, my turn.
Hey, look, it's my turn. Alright, so it does need to make it save now. Also, don't forget your 10 HP if you've been hit. So, Tovin, get your 10 HP.
I don't think I've been hit, so I think I'm good. G.
Let's see, it is. What saving throw is this? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Wow, 3.
12 damage.
Wait. That doesn't look right. Ah, 14. It's a 14. Has a plus 11 to wisdom. I didn't fix the tentacle. But still fails. So,
Wait, where's the spiritual weapon right now?
12. Alright, that tentacle is destroyed as the spiritual guardians surrounding you
It's a
destroy
15-foot aura, right?
Yeah, it's fishing for her. So technically this one should also be in it, so. Let's see.
Hey, Cord, you can control that.
23.
Oh,
Alright, so that one does make it. It takes.
I don't know where it was, so I just put it there.
Because half. That one's still alive. Alright. This tentacle is destroyed and falls limp into the. Actually, it doesn't fall into the ocean because it can't anymore. So it just kind of flops dead on top of the surface of the water, and you are released. You are prone. So you're currently prone on the ship. That's not
Yeah, when you want to attack with the spiritual weapon, you can click the macro for it. I made one.
Alright, so this tentacle is going to attack Isaac.
What?
Yeah, because you're on top of it. 30.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits her for 20 bludgeoning damage, and you are now grappled and restrained.
Damn.
Now throw him.
No, I really wish I wouldn't say that because it makes me feel bad when I actually plan to do it. Because now it feels like I'm metaing. But I was
it's
throwing
funny,
his ass. East.
It's an intelligent creature. It's allowed to strategize.
So, east. This way. Wow. You don't go very far.
Does it throw me onto itself?
Yes.
Yes!
You don't go very
I
far.
can't believe everything went well for that.
Alright, you both take 1 point of
Wait.
bludgeoning damage.
Does it have to make a dex save or take the same damage?
Yeah, it does. I was going to say you both take 1 point bludgeoning damage, but yeah, that's right. It does have to make the save. So let's see if it makes the save. It doesn't. It takes 1 point of bludgeoning damage. I was just going to do it anyway, but you know, rules is.
Does it get knocked prone too?
It does not
technically?
get knocked prone. It can't be knocked prone. It's immune to the prone condition.
Okay, hold up. It is basically on land now. Can it be prone since it's on land? Silence is telling.
I said it was immune to the prone condition.
He's huge.
I look at it now and I realized it is not immune to the prone condition.
I don't know if that went well for him or bad.
Technically, it's prone throughout this entire thing because you know it's on the surface of the wall. Why is this thing not immune to the prone condition? Someone explain that to me. This thing should be immune to the prone condition. It's a goddamn octopus.
It's self-devising. It goes.
It's an encephalopod.
It's a goddamn octopus. It's fucking knocked. It's fucking knocked prone.
One damage.
You know what? Fuck it. It's hilarious. It throws itself with so much force that you smack into it, and its distraught is just flipped over on top of the ocean. However, this does mean, Gillistron, since you're on top of it, you get knocked off and you fall into the ocean. 80 feet.
Well,
Shepard,
Man.
I'm not okay.
that's fine.
So, I'm prone. You're prone. You're in the ocean. Also prone. So you should take fall damage. Because you just fell 80 feet into the ocean, but I ain't gonna do that.
I would
However,
like.
let me finish, because it gets worse. Gillistron, you fall in the ocean in a fucking whirlpool.
I thought it was okay. Oh wait, no, it's still there. Never mind. You did say that.
Nodders.
Wait, am I in the whirlpool now too?
Nodders.
Yes.
Nodders.
Yes, you are.
Best play this thing could make.
Man, if only we could walk on water.
Hey, it's still its charm. It stands up.
Oh shit.
He's like, oh no. Anyways.
It was funny while it lasted.
It's not funny anymore.
Oh no. Anyways.
And it still has 2
killing
attacks.
Just had to convince him of that.
Actually,
didn't
no,
you?
it has 1 attack because it used
All
one
I
point.
did was laugh.
It has
was
1
fucking
attack.
funny. I say this was worth it.
Has 1 attack.
Hit me. Do it.
Doesn't have to. It's attacking the ship.
Okay.
It's 46 damage to the ship.
Yikes.
Okay. Crest. 2 of your compatriots found themselves in the water because, for some ungodly reason, they thought it would be a good idea to climb on top of the Kraken. Don't know why they thought it was a good idea to climb on top of the Kraken, but they did.
Yeah, especially after how well they went the first time they did it.
I haven't died yet.
I'm just gonna cure wounds, Tobin. There it is. Second level.
Alright. Big old
Was that
15
15?
healing. Yeah, that's 15. Okay. That's your action. Would you like to do anything else?
Can I see Tobin? Isaac?
Yeah, he's just at the surface of the wall. Both of them are just on the surface of the wall.
Yeah, I'll give him an inspiration.
Thank you.
That's it.
God have mercy on his soul. Hey Isaac, it's your turn. I need you to make me a strength saving throw against being
Is it
pulled underwater. No,
Is
it's
it
not
possible?
possible to make it dexterity.
No. I was asking if it was possible to be prone in water. Like, is that a thing? I guess so. Anyways, strength saving throw. I roll.
Yes.
I am strong.
Alright, you manage to not be dragged deep into the whirlpool.
Man, it's a good thing we got rid of that curse, huh?
But it is difficult terrain.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna spend half my movement to stand up and climb.
You do make a valid point. Can you be prone underwater?
You want a
Underwater.
brofist, a spiritual weapon next to you?
You know what? I think you're right. So neither one of you are actually prone in the water. Because you're just swimming. Prone in the water there is no prone.
That's how he becomes not prone.
No, he's actually above water.
Well, yeah. Item interaction. I want the brofist.
Okay.
And I'm gonna climb 20
Wait.
feet onto this.
Hey,
Waiting. I'm not staying in the water.
trust me.
No!
I can make you walk on water.
I can walk on the Kraken.
He says while he's face down on the boat prone.
Use
Don't blame me if you fall again.
Use it. Wait, isn't that a concentration spell?
No, it's the
Squid will go
1
underwater.
hour. It's the 1 hour you do it and then it's done spell.
Oh, the surface spell is not concentration, by the way.
I'm talking about water walk.
Oh, neat.
Okay, well, at the very least, I'm going to climb up onto the side of the Kraken for, I don't know, 5 feet, so that I'm not in the water. And I guess still in Tovin's casting range. And then, we're gonna do what monks do best. Unarmed strike. They look that hits. Hopefully.
It does hit.
Unarmed damage. And, unarmed strike.
That does
Fuck that. Bonus action. Unarmed. Why my button turned black? Unarmed strike. That probably also does.
Yeah, that misses.
I'm gonna spend a key. Unarmed strike. It turned black again. There we go.
Hey, that hit.
19. Nice. Unarmed damage.
Hmm.
I'm putting numbers on the board.
Put numbers on the board.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Captain's turn. He's looking at the scenario. He's thinking what I'm thinking right now.
Isaac's about to get shot.
They're all idiots.
Those cannons had loaded. They were now loaded. They fire. That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss. Wow.
Jeez.
Unlucky.
Yep. That's how that works. Yep. Killer's turn. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. You there?
Yes, sorry. I have to make a strength save, yes?
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, you managed to stay above water and not be dragged down into the whirlpool.
Cool.
Gillistrand, get over here.
You're saying that while lying on the boat. I don't know why that's so funny to me. What it is.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Is it my turn? I mean, do I think it's my turn, or is that
It is
my
your
whole
turn.
thing?
It is your turn. Yes.
Okay. I will use my last 3rd level spell slot to cast Thunderstep once again. And just yoom.
Okay. And not be in the pit of death. Good.
Yeah. But it has to make
Alter,
another
please.
Constitution save.
Hey,
And then I will move. Hey, it succeeds.
That's
So it
good.
takes half of 34.
Wow. That's half of 34. What the fuck?
It's a lot of damage.
3d10, yeah.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
That is wrong.
It shouldn't.
The max is 30.
What is? Let me double check this. Oh, it's adding my intelligence modifier to it. That's the issue. So it should be 29, which is still almost max.
Pretty fucking high.
now that's a lot of damage.
That's not damage. Alright. And now you're safely on the ship.
Woo!
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Dovin.
I stand up.
Become water.
That's on it.
Become water.
All right. Now everyone for 1 hour can walk on water.
Let's go!
Shouldn't we have cast that before the fight?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Well, see, I don't know if it's
could've
gonna
walked
do
up and
underwater
punched it.
combat, so
I didn't want to say anything.
You can all walk on water now.
We're all Jesus.
So, alright, cool.
and I bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Yes. Use the
Attack the
macro on it.
tentacle.
Yes.
You attacking the main body?
No, the tentacle.
Oh, okay. Alright, the robo punch. Wow. Pierces the last few remaining pieces of tendon and flesh that held this tentacle to the Kraken, and it splashes into the road.
It's literally rocket punch.
Fight to him.
Douche.
Hi, tentacles.
Alright, anything else?
No.
Gundra.
Let's go.
And I go after him. Wee. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do reckless attack twice again.
My god. Alright, that's both it. For a total of 14. You carve away at the flesh of the Kraken.
And then I walk a little bit. Let's see, that was 25 feet. 30, 35, 40. I'll walk right here. And I'm turn.
Alright, it's my turn. Alrighty. It is going to do something it hasn't done before.
Oh.
It is going to.
Surrender.
It is
Damn.
going to try and bite. What is it trying to bite? It's going to try and bite Gundra.
Oh no!
Because now you're in range. 25 to hit.
What the fuck?
That hits you for 26 piercing damage, so that's halved.
Do you want to roll for crit? I am exposed.
How's that make you feel?
Thank God.
But okay, so 24 damage because it is the roll.
Uh-huh.
So 12 damage.
Alright, okay. Yeah.
But you're not grappled, so you're not swallowed. So that's good. That's good.
That's neat. That kind of hurts though.
Ow.
Fortunately, I forgot you had to be grappled, so it can't do anything else.
Hell yeah.
Crest. Really should have just grappled you. That's a shame. What would you like to do? Well, you there?
Yes. I'll fly over here and use mass healing word.
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Huge.
So that's for everyone. And a bonus. So,
Six. So it's 6 healing?
yeah, for everyone.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I almost accidentally typed in 56. That would have been bad.
That would have been the opposite of bad.
That would have been great, actually.
Thank you, Chris.
And I'll try Eldritch Blasting again.
Pew pew. That's a hit.
Finally.
Nice. That unfortunately just misses.
That's it for me.
Isaac,
I
I need you to make me a strength saving throw to try and maintain your grip.
was just gonna drop it
Okay.
and like power stance on the water and punch it 4 times in rapid succession. Punch. Nice.
Hit.
It's not okay. 28's my crit. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the attacks. Miss. What the fuck are these rolls? It's a 19 hit.
19 does hit.
What's with me and always hitting 2? Alright. Boop. Nice. I do 10 damage. Hell yeah.
Nice.
And then I'm going to run back and forth for the rest of my movement.
He's wave dashing. Oh no.
Oh, no. All right.
That's the end of my turn.
Literally wave dashing, by the way. Haha.
Catch charm. Whatever. Okay, these can file now. Doop. Miss. Hit. Miss. So 56 damage. Alright, we might actually be able to finish this tonight. Sweet.
Let's go.
Gillistrand.
Okay, Gillistrand is getting the memo that everybody wants to get onto this guy, so he's just gonna. Woo!
No, that's not the memo. That's not the memo at all. No.
We can walk on water now.
So
Join
he's
us,
going
boy.
to attack with booming blade. Oh, I forgot to edit my booming blade macro and increase the damage because it's 2d8 on that now.
Join us, boy. Finish this off.
Okay, let's see. Let's run this booming blade macro.
Let's get this shit.
Hiya!
Ooh.
4 hits.
18 psychic damage and 8 damage if it moves.
Ooh, I know what to do then if it wants to. If you want it to move.
All right. As you all close in, the Kraken is now bleeding heavily. 2 of its limbs now lie dead in the ocean. Tobin.
Okay. Do 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 do. Bonus action punch. 6.
24 hits.
I guess I just walk up and stab it with the trident.
Let's go. Ooh.
Wow.
Damn.
First,
the trident
first
breaks.
attack with the trident, it just completely whiffs.
I guess that's my turn.
You lunge out with the trident, but it's a new weapon you're not used to, and you kind of just fumble and stumble forward. Alright, Gundra.
And then I will, for it to move to do damage, I have an idea. I will do my dragon shout. To fear it. Mwah.
Alright. As you yell out in an attempt to cause fear in the creature, it appears to not care whatsoever.
Fuck! Damn.
Immune to fear.
Well, good to know. Huh?
Well, I tried.
It might turn. I don't have anything else to do.
Also, don't forget your temp HPs.
Oh wait, is that a wait? That's not a bonus. Why did I mark that down as a bonus?
I don't know.
I need to get rid of that. All right, well that's it. I'll get my temp right now.
Alright, Kraken's turn. Alright, it is going to make... I need this back.
Excuse me.
It
Oh yeah, shit, it has 6 more of those,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
is going to make... Oh, I still had it copied. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, so one is going to be at Gundra. So this one. So 10 damage, and you are now grappled and restrained. This one is going to be at Gillistrand. Wow, another natural 20 on Gillistrand. Holy fuck.
Well, let's see if it hits me, cause mirror image. It does it! It hits my clone instead, bitch!
Holy
Haha.
shit. Fucking 2 natural 20s. Holy shit.
The tentacle just takes out a Gillistrand. I was like, no, Gillistrand! Oh wait, it's just
Oh,
clown.
okay. Alright. Well, this next one is also going to be at Gillistrand because you've been doing some pretty heavy damage.
He'll use his reaction to cast shield, so... Cool.
What is your AC right now?
28.
Yep, 26 on miss.
Damn.
Damn.
20 what?
28.
Oh.
Yep, because it
Man.
adds +5, so beefy AC. So yeah, so 2 of those miss, 1 hits. This time, crest. As it.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep shooting him.
Nice start blast.
19 will hit.
Nice.
Oh my god, 2 19s. Finally! Finally! Alright, anything else? Also, whoever has fucking inspiration, don't forget you have inspirations.
I feel very targeted by that.
I remember.
Anything else?
Healing word, Isaac.
Oh my god.
Aww. 8 healing.
That's it.
Hey, Isaac.
It's a lot to me. Alright, I'm going to, again, widen my stance and throw some hands.
Okay, okay.
Unarmed strike. Nice. Unarmed strike. Yeah, I'm not gonna consider. Bonus action. Unarmed strike. Ooh. No, that's only a 19. And then key attack. Unarmed strike.
17.
Do I have to declare inspiration before I know the result, or
No, you can do it after.
does the 17
I
hit?
think you can do it after. 17.
You can do it after, but it has to be before you say if it hits or misses.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I haven't said. So.
I'm not gonna chance it, so it's a d6, yeah?
Yomp.
Alright, cool. 20.
That hits.
Sweet, 3 of them hit. Boop, boop, boop. Nice.
So 12, 21 damage.
On the board. And then I'm just gonna run up here.
Okay, bring yourself back 20 feet.
Oh wait, wait, is this its own creature? Why do I? Oh wait, why do I go back 20 feet?
Aren't you grappled?
Because you're walking in a whirlpool.
Oh, that's right. That's also a thing.
What
Oh,
is the
is it-
direction of the whirlpool?
It's difficult terrain. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm still gonna go, and I end my turn.
Alright, Captain's turn. Let's see if he steals the kill. That's a hit. That's
That's
a
a
hit.
crit.
That's a miss. That's crit. That's a fucking crit.
Goddamn kill stealer.
I'll just use the last one for the crit. No?
Let's go.
First he steals our souls, now he steals our kill.
45
Nice.
plus 31 plus 36.
Woo, boy.
12 divided by 2. 56 damage. Alright, the cannons all fire. And as they do, you all hear a voice in your mind in multiple languages.
As soon as you live of me, I will return. I will consume all of you.
Just give us a piece of it.
And as the mouth opens, and Gundra, you begin to be lifted into the maw. All three of the cannonballs fire into its gullet, and you hear a horrific gargled scream. As the Kraken falls dead, thrashing about.
Fellas, this is gonna be the best skull yet.
Wait, am I still grappled?
No, it's dead.
Thank God.
As it begins to sink below the waves, it releases you, and it releases the ship.
Can I use surface on it?
It would already have surface on it. It's gotta be living.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gotta be living.
Breath weapon to freeze it in place. Not kidding.
It sinks below the waves. The whirlpool beside you slowly begins to fade and calm, and the thunderstorm above you begins to dissipate. The ocean calms. And now you sit on the surface of the water, watching as the Kraken slowly sinks below the waves. And that is where I will call it for today.
Where's the piece of meat?
Where is the piece of meat?
Someday I'll finish. Congratulations, you all have defeated the Kraken and have gained a level.
Another one.
Log!
It knows magic!
Don't play that!
I'm not playing the rest of it. I just played the beginning.
Is that the end of session?
Yes, it is the end of the session.
Okay.
I'm going to,
Let's go.
I'll be right back. Alright, and I hope you all enjoyed this session of Voyage of Shadows. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch. Link in the description below.